but the man's in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He's a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple of times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail.
Hey, what if I put you down?
You can't.
I can't?
Boy, you ain't got nothing in them gloves.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
February 21st. Every city has a breaking point.
But the man's in trouble. I'm going to show you how great I am. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was going to kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He's a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been lost, knocked down a couple of times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail.
Hey, what if I put you down?
You can't.
I can't?
Boy, you ain't got nothing in them gloves.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that...
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.
February 21st. Every city has a breaking point where you must pick a side. Houston versus Houston. Ahmad Lewis. Ray Talib Jr. Only one will walk away. Watch it live at ULH Event Center. Brought to you by Northwest Educational Center.
What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your boy, H-Time, Hard Hitter, man. Hard Hitter Sports and Entertainment. 503 line. We back with another one, man. Talk Heavy Tuesday. Yeah, y'all be sure to come on in, tap in. We on our H-Time type time tonight, you dig? You feel me? You spill me? Yeah. Subscribe, smash the like button, man. Go on, come up in here. I got a special guest pulling up real soon, man. My boy, man, Ray Talib Jr., man. Alief Ali. Gonna be a good one. We definitely gonna talk heavy. My boy got a fight coming up next month. With less than 30 days away, man. You know what I'm saying? It'll be 30 days by tomorrow, man, February the 21st, my boy is back in the ring. Been a minute since I had him on the channel. But look, though, Houston produces fighters, but not everybody survives the grind long enough to get seen. Tonight, we sitting down with a man right on the edge of boxing's next level, Ray Talib Jr., a.k.a. Alief Ali. Houston born, Houston tested. February, fight coming up, man. Let's talk heavy. I say that again, man. Houston produces fighters, but not everybody survives the grind, man. And that is very, very true, man. I love my city. I love where I'm from. I love being from the South. I rip this shit with pride, man. So I really want to put a spotlight on Houston fighters. You know what I'm saying? And that go, hold up, there go my boy right there. We got my boy Alief Ali in the building. Hold up, let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get right. Let me get right. I'm finna bring my boy up real quick. Let's get right. There you go. Ray, what it do, my boy?
What's good, bro?
How you feeling tonight, man?
I feel great, bro.
Okay, man. It's been a minute since I had you on the channel, bro.
Yeah, my bad. Give me a second.
All right.
Are we good? Okay. Had to get right.
I see my boy PYP in the building. Salute to you, Brody. Yeah, salute PYP. Man, first of all, man, how you feeling, man? How's camp going, man? Been a minute since I chopped it up with you on the channel, bro. But I've been tapped in. I've been following you, man. Since we last talked, bro. But what's up with you?
Man, it's been a minute. Everything great, bro. Nothing, just steady elevating, bro.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, shit been good, bro. Can't complain.
Okay. I seen you yesterday, man. You was on that MLK, man. You went back to the South, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, Southeast, you know what I'm saying? How
Yeah.
was how was your little, your little trip back to your home turf, bro?
Man, it was dope. A lot of people don't know. I'm the only person in my family from Alief. My whole family from the South Side.
Yeah,
My whole family from the South. We've been having owning my family been owning houses in South Park for over 50 years.
facts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so my people really from Houston, Cloverland, Biden, MLK, Osprey, all up and down. They all over. So that's really what my people. My people really they from that side. So it really nothing to me. I feel the love. Like my people over there. Like I said, I'm on MLK chilling. My people pulling up the parade. They seeing me and still like, oh, what's up, cuz? Like so, I felt at home.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Real quick, man. I want to kind of, catch in, man, because like I say, man, we haven't talked on the show. Like we've been behind the scenes chopping it up, but we haven't actually been on the show in a while, man. You was on Team Combat, man, for a little minute, man. How was that experience, bro?
2 seasons straight.
Yeah,
Best record out of the 2 seasons. It was fun, man. It was a great experience, bro. A lot of people sleep on that. I got a lot of experience, even though it's just the one round where every fight I always fought 2 rounds because they always try to put like the best players like in what they call the money rounds. So they count like I think like twice as points. So like the best fighters would always fight in the money round. So like every fight, most people fight 1 round. Damn near every fight that the Houston had, they'd always put me in the money round. So I always fight 2 rounds. Shit, even the first season, I was like one of the first people I fought when we fought against New York. Was it New York? Yeah, we fought against New York. I fought 2 different people, bro. I fought 2 rounds, 2 different people in one night. So that was crazy. I'm the only person on the Houston team that did something like that. But it was a great experience, man. Got to fight all type of dudes. And these ain't no A side versus B side fights. These A side versus A side fights. So it's a really great experience. You know what I'm saying? It's really good, and it was fun traveling with a team. You know what I'm saying? Traveling around. We fighting in Georgia, South Carolina, Dallas, San Antonio, Houston. So it was fun, bro. We had a lot of fun, man, doing that. It was a great experience, man. And I definitely got to sharpen my skills and stay busy. And it was at a time where I had got out my contract. A lot of people don't know I had got out my contract when Next Fight Up, and I was kind of like my career was like on like a standstill for a second. And Team Combat League came out of nowhere. It was really a blessing, man. It was really a blessing, bro.
Yeah.
And the paychecks was good too. So that was fun. Yeah, that was fun.
Man. Yeah, I hear a lot of people saying, man, that the bread is good over there. So that's good for you, man. But let's go ahead and get into it, bro. So like, take us back, man. where did boxing really start for you? Like, I know you have the Street Fighter, background. You know what I'm saying? Club Yakum. You know what I'm saying? You was doing your thing up there, man. But where did the boxing actually start?
Like the you talking about like sanction boxing?
Yeah, like you was like, I'm from the box. Like I know you always was good with the hands, you know what I'm saying? And doing your thing and shit like that. But where did the real boxing start for you?
I mean, it really. Well, first of all, my best friend, the one who got me into wanting training me to box, my partner, my bro Utah. He didn't. I never thought about boxing. I was basketball, football my whole life, and then shit, it really came from Club Yakum, bro. It really came from Club Yakum. I was dropping niggas in Club Yakum. Niggas was betting. It was really some street shit, after hours type shit. It got so crazy in there to where it started getting too crazy. You know how it is. Niggas getting beat up in front of females, niggas losing money. It was really on some street shit. So it got to a point to where it was getting too hot. One night it almost got onto some gunplay type shit. Niggas couldn't stand getting smashed. And then it just went from, man, we need to slow down with this shit, man. And my bro was really already in the gym. I had never been to the gym. My bro Utah was already an amateur boxer, really boxing for real. And then that's when I went to I think the first gym it was Hank's boxing gym. I went to Hank's boxing gym. I think Coach Johnson. Everybody know Coach Johnson in Houston. Coach Johnson was one of the coaches over there. Coach Forrest, who has next fight up and all that. Coach Forrest was just a strength and conditioning coach. And Vontae was the man at the time. Vontae, he was Boogie Wins. I remember I walked in the first day. I remember looking at Vontae. I seen him in the ring shadow boxing. I seen his poster on the wall, and I was just like, man, I can't wait to be like him. And I didn't know who the hell he was, but it was Vontae. Shout out to Devontae Williams. It was literally Devontae. He was in the ring and shadow boxing. I remember seeing his post on the wall, and to me, he was just live. And I remember I sparred on my first day, and I got my ass up, of course, but I loved it, and I came back, and that's when I was like, yeah, I'm from the box.
Okay. So in the process of that, man, like what made you believe like this wasn't a hobby? Like you could really like make this like your way out of the streets, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you going in the gym, getting that work with Vontae, you know what I'm saying? Like what made you feel like this could be my way out?
Well, let me clear the air. I did not spar with Vontae. I didn't spar with Vontae. I want to say I sparred with, if I can remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I'm correct, I sparred with a guy named Andre August, who actually fought, who he fought? He fought Jake Paul.
Oh, that's the guy in Beaumont, right?
Yeah, the guy from Beaumont. That's who I sparred my first day at Hank's gym. And of course, he wasn't just going. He was. I mean, at the time, I'm so green. I know nothing about boxing, bro. You gotta remember, I'm an adult. I'm fresh off the streets. Like the Club Yakin shit was really just like bet, let's go make some money on Sunday night. I was really in the trap. I was really still trapping. I was full-fledged trap nigga. And my bro just got out the army. He was on that boxing shit. He just got me. He just really had me. And then I'm from Houston. We always used to carry around gloves when we were teenagers. And I'm green. I'm not knowing nothing. When I tell you I'm so green, I don't know nothing about boxing. At this time, I'm not even knowing that there's a such thing called amateur. I'm thinking, oh, you just go pro. I'm trying to keep up the speed, like how green I was to this game of boxing. I don't know shit about boxing besides Muhammad Ali was my favorite fighter growing up, and I watched all the Floyd Mayweather fights. Besides that, I don't know shit about boxing. I don't know about going to the Olympics and all that. I don't know. I've seen it of course, but I'm not knowing that that's amateur, and I don't know nothing. I'm 100% dumb to boxing. I don't know shit. So I'm a street nigga, but how I thought that I could just do it. I was just crazy, bro. I just believed in myself. Anything I ever done, for real. Anything I ever do in my life, like anybody know, anything I ever do in my life, I put my all into it. And so it was, and bro, you gotta understand, I'm grown at the time. I started boxing, fucking around with the amateur shit. I was already 25, 26 years old. Niggas was telling me like, bro, you too old to be boxing. Like, it's too late. Niggas been boxing since they was kids. I'm hearing them say that shit, but I'm like, I'm not hearing that shit. Like, I'm not trying to hear it. Like, niggas saying like, there ain't no fast track, ain't no way you can speed it up. You just gotta go through the time. And I understand that shit now, of course, but back then I wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. And of course I didn't listen to it because shit we hear now.
So what made you believe like you could really do this shit? Was it your partner? You know what I'm saying? UT, was it, like what made you believe like, nigga, I can be a boxer? Like what made you believe?
Okay, first, like I said, I always growing up, I always had hands. Boom, I'll jump. Boom. Then we got into the club Yakum. We got into the all right when you got out the army, he started training me like on boxing just at my house, like at the trap, just on some fun shit. He told me I'll jump. Oh, you a natural, like you nice, like you like I was a big nigga, like I'm big, I'm in the trap, I'm big, I'm not on boxing shit. He always be like, bro, you super fast, like you fast for your size. Like he would always tell me like you super fast, like your
Hold on,
hand
hold on. Now, when you say big, you talking like
200,
200 plus pounds big?
200 plus.
Okay.
You gotta remember, yeah, 200 plus.
Mm,
Yeah, 200 plus pounds big. I was big, bro. Utah was like, bro, you fast, you whatever. But at Yakum, like I said, I wasn't losing. I'm knocking niggas out. Mo City, whoever, I'm knocking niggas out. It's a nigga that it was an amateur boxer. His name was AB, ABZ on Instagram. ABZ, AB could vouch for this shit too. It got to a point to where his cousin is Dominique Okapi. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but anyways, niggas know who I'm talking about. AB. It got to a point to where I was whooping so many niggas at Club Yakum that they called AB. AB was a real amateur boxer. They called AB. So AB came to club because I was knocking everybody out. And AB was a nigga that was flushing niggas too, but he was already fucking around in Savannah. He was a boxer for real, for real. And it got
mm.
to a point, so they called one day, I'm knocking everybody out at the house. They called AB for me. And so I pull up to come fight AB. I don't give a fuck. I don't know who it is. And AB just kind of he kept it real with me. He told me straight up. Like he asked me some questions and shit. I didn't know I was supposed to be fighting him. Then he told me on the low, like, nah, bro, I ain't even gonna fight you. I do this shit for real. Like I'm already like I'm trained. I'm already in the gym. So we never even fought. He really kept it clear. He let me make it type shit. Like I didn't know I was gonna fight him regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knowing that shit. He just really just told me like, bro, I really box. He showed me the videos. Like he really trained. He really be in the gym and all that shit. I'm just a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But so I mean, to answer your question, I just believed in myself. Everybody else always believed in me. Now, when I first started, everybody was telling me like, "Nah, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit." But Utah, myself, just Utah and myself, bro. Just believing in myself, bro. That's the truth.
Believing in yourself. I like that, bro. I like that, man. Self belief, man. Ain't
Bro, he
nothing
was a
wrong
kid,
with.
bro. Even my baby mom at the time, she was hated that I was in love with boxing. And I fucked with boxing like that. She hated that shit, bro. I
Okay,
had
okay.
when niggas wasn't fucking with that shit.
Yeah, you made that shit cool, though, bro. You made that shit cool, man. Um,
It's because niggas
why
really
does
seen the grind. Niggas really seen like you gotta understand, bro. I never grew up talking about boxing anything. I'm at this time I'm from 9700 Kirkwood and Bissonnette. I'm the man. I'm one of the big homies, one of the first big plugs over there. Not one of the first, but of my generation, of my circle, the niggas that was around the years that I was the nigga on the block. I was that man. I was him. No cap. Niggas know this niggas can vouch for that. That's what I
yeah,
was about. I was about hustling, getting money. I always since a teenager. That's what I was on. I never was on. And of course, I played football and football in high school and shit. But all through them years and shit, I was a hustler. Everybody know this shit. That's what I was doing. I was about getting money and hustling. I was never on no boxing or none of that shit. Like I said, the boxing shit came in my 25, 26. And like I said, I only had like 15 amateur fights. So a lot of people really don't know my amateur history. To a lot of people, I came up out of nowhere. But
fans.
the grind, bro. But the thing about it is when I first said I was gonna do that shit, I put my 100% in it all the way from day one, every fucking day, all the way still to this day. I never changed. Always 100% ever since that day, my first day to right now.
That's a fact, bro. Man, bro, you got an amazing story, man. And I know we spoke on it a little bit in previous interviews, but I always love tapping back into your story, man, because the story represents the struggle of who you are and what you're doing now and what you are about to accomplish. So that's why I had to tap back in and get the people a little history about Ray Alief Ali, man. But why the name Alief Ali, man, and what does Alief represent to you? Because you got that Alief for that stick. You know what I'm saying? Like they might not know Ray, they might don't know Ray Jr., but they know Alief Ali. You know what I'm saying? And you wear that Alief, on your chest, literally. You know what I'm saying? I see it every time you train. You got the Alief T on, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what does that mean to you?
Man, bro, just putting on for A-Leaf like I said in the other interviews, A-Leaf really like a newer hood for real. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? suburb, like boys is like clowners, like we ain't like that for real. But like I'm just part of the people that's really putting on for Alief. Like people been putting on for Alief. I'm just another person that's putting on and really putting it on my back, bro. But Alief, like, is man, it's real in Alief. Like, well, I don't know what people like. Is Alief is so different because it's so diverse, bro. But it's real. It's real hoods. It's really go down to Alief. Like, you could you could be on the street and it look nice, and you could literally turn the corner and you in the trenches. Like, Alief's so different from like just everywhere else. Then you got Chinatown, you got black folks, you got Indians, you got you got everything, bro. Like Mexican, you got every race. But yeah, it go down to Alief, bro, and I just doing my part, representing, putting on, because like I really was out here, and I lived like a lot of places, but 9700, that's really like my stomping grounds. But I didn't live, man. I done lived up in Alief Clothing. I done lived in Trails of Asheville. I done lived in all up and down Alief, bro. I stayed on, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. Okay. Let's go a little bit more in depth, man. Was there ever a moment, man, where you almost walked away from boxing?
Man, bro. Man, bro. It's crazy, bro. Like, I low-key had quit for a little bit. Ain't nobody know, bro. Like, ain't nobody really know, just like some close people. But I really, bro, like, was it last year this time, bro? I was like, I wasn't finna fuck. I was gonna stop fucking with it. Crazy, bro. Yeah.
Could you go a little bit more into details? You don't have to tell everything, but like what was one of the main factors of you probably walking away from the sport that you love?
Man, bro, cause I don't want to say too much. Just
was it politics?
Politics is some of it, and just you gotta understand, politics and just I know I'm, bro. I'm not trying to be cocky, bro. I'm one of them, bro, for real. And just not being able to get my yeah, we'll just say politics, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's
Listen,
what
I'm gonna say this, bro. When you good and motherfuckers know that you like that for real, and you become a threat to everybody.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You become, yeah.
Especially when you like that for real, and you're not choosing to rub shoulders with the people that, like, if you just pay attention to it, bro, people that's good in Houston like it's people like you gotta mess with these certain type of people. You gotta mess with these certain type of people. Everybody go to these certain people. Once you decide that, nah, I don't want to mess with these people. I just want to do my own thing. People don't like that, bro. People don't like that. Like, people want to feel like if he's somebody in it, they gotta attach themselves to you. I'm deciding not to. I don't want to attach myself to this person. I don't want to. I just want to do me. A lot of people don't like that, bro.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. Man, listen, man. Like, and salute to my brother Mac. You know what I'm saying? My brother Stay Ready, man. He in the chat, bro. He put me on to you, man, and I've been watching you since the beginning. Like, I was talking to my boy.
Y'all boys is a big part of helping me getting out there and create that Alief brand and that Alief name. But
yeah,
you asked me about how I got that name. I want to touch on that. I kind of skipped over that. I got that name. Okay, a lot of people don't know my middle. Like, growing up. First of all, my grandfather Muslim. So he used to send me like books on like Muslims and stuff, like different people, like athletes and just, different Muslims. So
he sent you. Hold on. Did Grandpa send you a message to the black man, or did he send you some message?
Bro, all type of stuff, and he sent me his own stuff, because my grandfather ain't just a Muslim. He's an imam. He's respected out here. He didn't put in a lot of work. He's actually an imam. Like, he an imam out here. You know what I'm saying? He done married people. He done put in works in the prisons all over Texas, from Abilene to Houston. He done really put in a lot of work. Like, he ain't just no, I'm a Muslim. He really lived their life for real. So he would send me stuff like on Ali. So Ali was already my favorite fighter, and then my middle name actually is Ali. People don't know that. That's actually my middle name. My middle name is Ali. So when the the Charlos had made that first. A lot of people don't know. They think that the Charlo gym was on Highway 6. The first original gym the Charlos made was on Kirkwood. It was on Kirkwood and Beechnut, which is it's a neighbor and Alief. Like there's a neighborhood Walmart right there. Anybody know about Alief? The Kirkwood and Beechnut. It's a Walmart right there, right where the stop sign. You pass that where the stop sign's at on Kirkwood. They had a gym right there, and when I was sparring right there, because it's literally in the hood, my homies that couldn't believe that I'm boxing now, these niggas only know me from trapping. They'll pull up and just come watch me spar. So they was already calling me Baby Ali in the gym. They was calling me Baby Ali because my middle name Ali, and nigga, there's already a goat Ali big, so they was calling me Baby Ali. And then one of my niggas from the hood, shout out to my nigga Skinny Tim Pedro, he came and watched me spar one day, and I remember I worked this dude, and he was like, bro, you live. He was like, you live, you not Baby Ali. You Alief Ali. And I've always heard like somebody got to give you your name. And that day he gave me that name, bro, and I just pushed it and I stuck with it since then. He was like, you live, you not Baby Ali, you Alief Ali. And boom, and straight from there. That was in like 2016. He called me Alief Ali, and I never looked back.
Okay.
That's how I got the name though. I ain't mean to get off subject, but that's how I got the name.
Yeah. Now I want to ask you this, bro. You started on LT grade, and then you transitioned to next fight up. Then you went to Team Combat League for a while, and now you on Texas Combat Sports.
But let me clear this up.
Yeah.
Let me clear this up. When I was with LT Gray, this is the blessing in the game. You gotta remember, I came in because we keep it in 100. I came in the game off street money. When I came in the game with LT Gray, I'm fighting on that card, but I'm paying my way. So I learned the business of the boxing.
Yeah. I was about to ask you that.
Have a big homie, nobody funded my career. That's what the difference between me. That's why I pushed this Alief Ali stuff so hard, because blood, sweat, and tears. I really came in the game paying for my opponents, paying to get on the card, doing all the expenses, finding out about sponsors, learning the business on my own. I'm handling it. Nobody ever paid for me to do anything ever in this boxing shit. That's the difference between me and a lot of these dudes. I paid for my own everything. Them first 4 fights of LT, they'll tell you, bro. They'll tell you, me, I did that myself. You know what I'm saying? I was not signing nobody. And then, boom, I transitioned. Something happened with our gym. Everybody coach touring them. They lost the gym. Everybody went their separate ways. I knew I had to keep elevating. Before then, I had got Bobby. Somebody who kept on telling me about Bobby Benton. Long story short, Bobby Benton, his son played for my homeboy team in Alief. He played for the Alief Clovers. So my homeboy would always was telling Bobby, like, hey, it's this dude. He nice. His name Alief Ali. So one day Bobby followed me on Instagram. And I think he watched me for like a year or two. And then it was like Regis was on his run for that second world title. He was watching me on Instagram, and he invited me over. He invited me over to the camp. I was still training at the gym. We was at We Up at this time. Me and Coach Torrey was at We Up. He invited me over to spar, and there was a whole bunch of people over there that was in camp. They was all over there sparring Regis. And I remember when I was done after the first day, Bobby liked the work. He was like, I like you. He's like, hey, who you signed with? Look, boys thinking I'm signed because I'm pushing this Alief Ali, and I'm just looking. I'm doing the videos. I'm doing everything. This is all my own bread. I'm doing all this. Bobby like, who you signed to? I tell Bobby, I ain't signing nobody. I don't know what I'm doing for real. I'm just doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's like, damn, for real? I'm like, yeah. He's like, bro, anything I can do to help you, let me know. I rock with it. I want to be a part of the team. So boom, I always stuck, and I know who Bobby is. So long story short, when we went over there, Bobby liked it to work. They all the sparring partners that Regis was working with, they stopped using them for that camp, and they only used 2 people. They used Erison Garcia, who just got the big win. Shout out to my boy Erison. You know Erison Garcia. He just got the big win over there.
Yeah. I seen my boy out there in Japan. I'm tapped in, bro. I'm tapped in. Yeah.
So boom, they got everybody out the way, and they kept Erison, and they kept me, because he was getting ready for Ivan Redcash was the southpaw. So me and Erison was Regis' main sparring partners, and that was my first time ever in boxing getting paid, bro. Regis and them hit me up, and Bobby was like, he hit me up. He was like, I was at We Up. He hit me. He was like, hey, we want you a part. We want you to help Regis for the Ivan Red case. I couldn't believe this shit. Bobby hit me up. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm about to spar Regis at this time. I ain't never did no shit like this. And I was like, paid sparring? He was like, of course. And that's when he was like, who you signed with it, blah, blah, after the first day. And he was like, man, I want to help you. If I can help you, let me know. Anything I can do, I'll help you. So boom, We Up ended up falling apart. Coach Torrey ended up going to like a boxing
Mark,
finish.
Mark Owens, right? He had Mark.
And
Yeah.
shout out to my boy Coach Torrey, bro, because he a part of my journey, bro. Anybody that ever did anything with me, they all part of the journey. You can't take nothing away from him. Love Coach Torrey, still talk to him to this day all the time. Not all the time, but we still talk. We never go too long without talking. Shout out to Coach Torrey. But when Coach Torrey went to Mark Owens, and when I just got finished experiencing Maine and seeing them boys over there, I was like, them boys killers. Everybody a killer. Like, everybody was a killer over there. And I knew immediately, like, I knew I was at the point in my career, like, hey, bro, I can't train him now. It's only gonna get real. And I just seen it. I was like, damn, I gotta go over there. I can't go to no boxing fitness gym. I gotta be around these monsters. So it just happened like that. And I went to Maine. I hit Bobby up one day once the gym fell apart, and I asked Bobby, like, hey, Bobby, how much it is? I text him because he gave me his number. I said, how much is it to sign up over there? And he told me the price. And then he was like, hold on, he said, for you? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, bro, just come right now. And we never looked back since then. Boy ain't charged me. Just never looked back. Bobby charged me nothing. He was like, man, pull up. And I pulled up, and Bobby just been locked in. And like I ain't just talking. Like, it's crazy. I've been around a lot of people. Boy, Bobby one of the most solidest human beings in boxing, bro. Hands down. And I ain't just saying it. Like, that's for real. Like, outside of boxing, Bobby done really looked out. We locked in for sure. Like, Bobby, that's my dude.
Okay. So you've been seasoned in the game now. You're not the same guy that started on LT grade. You moved around from working with different people in the city. What's one thing now that you know about the business that you wish somebody would have told you in the beginning?
Being signed, that isn't everything. Being signed isn't everything. And that go like from, if you notice, if you go to the entertainment business, whether it's music, boxing, or a lot of, that be like the downfall or the first discrepancy start. Contract issues and being signed and all that.
Yeah.
Being signed isn't everything.
Bro, because I'm hearing some stories right now, and I'm pretty sure you know a lot, way more than me. But I'm hearing, it's certain guys in the city that they get signed and they be locked down in these contracts, and we don't see them for a while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, because a lot of people won't tell you, they won't keep it real. See, man, I got nothing to hide because, like I told you, I was doing this. I was the man before boxing. I was doing this. I was getting money before boxing. A lot of these boxers really don't. They don't really know shit, bro. A lot of these boxers really don't know nothing. And these boxers, you come in the game, bro. A lot of these boxers ain't got no money and ain't making no money. So you dangle that, hey, I'm going to sign you in front of their face. What you think they going to do? First thing they going to do, they not going to give a fuck if the person they signing to really give a damn about them. They don't know what's going to happen. They just signing to a fucking stranger. They don't have no interest in it. Like, don't even care for them. Like, if you ain't in a situation where somebody genuinely got your best interest, think about it, bro. Think about how crazy it can be. It's just business.
Nah, facts. Do you think you having a business background and being, street smart, you think they really help you maneuver, in this treacherous business of boxing?
Oh yeah, for sure. Just like that boy HAWK. It may take a little longer than expected, but my salary increased and my folks got more hectic. Hey, it take a little bit longer than expected, but hey, when they hit it come hard. Yeah, man. Me having that business background, bro, that really, like, it showed me everything. Like I said, I came in the game paying my way. My first 4 fights, I funded all of that. Then when I got to Maine, that's when I got more eyes on me because you got, at this time, Maine just jumping everybody there. I got signed off sparring. And I was just like everybody else. Oh, should have signed. Oh, sign. Oh, yeah, me. I'm thinking that would, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it go how it go. Hey, no hard feelings with nobody, but you know what I'm saying? I didn't like exactly, you know, I ain't like my situation, so I got out my contract. And like now, look how I'm doing. I'm moving now, I'm jumping now, and I'm back independent.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you this though, bro. Most fight life hits first. Um, what almost took you out? Like what? Like if is it anything that you was going through in your life that almost like took you out of this shit? Like where you was just like, man, I ain't fucking with this shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Nothing,
Because yeah, it get hard, bro.
nothing outside of boxing almost took me out of boxing because, like, when I tell you, like, bro, like a lot of these dudes be saying, "Oh, they was a street dude, or they was," bro. My resume is super stamped. I got a background. I got like when I say I was really,
Thanks.
really living that life for real. I'm 100% not telling stories. There's so many people that can vouch. I've been through so much stuff in the streets that everything with like, there's nothing like outside. I don't live a street life no more. So there's nothing like outside of boxing that could take me away from that. I didn't got my life on the right track as far as like outside of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So the
Yeah.
only thing that made me like turn me off from boxing is stuff within boxing. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that I can
Okay.
face. There's nothing that I can face outside of boxing that can spook me away from boxing. I done got past all the scary shit I used to be involved in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The being fucking paranoid and all that, just dealing with street niggas. And I done been involved in house being raided multiple times. I've been really been involved in that type of shit. The task kicking in, I done been involved in that type of stuff. So it's nothing. I don't live that. I'm a normal guy now. I'm cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing
Yeah.
outside of my life is, bro. I'm chilling right now. You feel me? As far as like life, like there's nothing that outside of boxing that could steer me off, bro. I thank God, bro, that I don't even got to worry about that type of stuff no more.
All right, bro. Let's talk about the sacrifice in the camp life, man. Cause I seen something, man, that was interesting. What your opponent said, man. He said you bringing muscles to the fight, bro.
Hey, bro. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
he
He
said,
said you
bro,
bringing muscles to the fight, man.
that's crazy.
Uh,
Like,
but I'm gonna say this though, bro, and I'm on my health journey, my fitness journey, going to the gym. Staying consistent, staying disciplined, bro.
keep going
Always
hard.
tap in. I tap in and I watch your weight, bro. And I know you don't post everything, but when you do post, it's like a consistent schedule. You know what I'm saying? Like I see you. Like you might be in the gym sparring, you might go to Maine. Then you know what I'm saying. I see you. You go to LA Fitness. You know what I'm saying. That's your routine. You know what I'm saying. I see you. You goddamn. You go train with the guys. Then you go do some shit, man. But I'm. What does a real camp day look like for you? Like from morning to night, man. What do you do to get these muscles that your opponent is talking about, man?
Hey, bro, that dude's silly, bro. Hey, first of all, I'm not no bodybuilder. I'm a boxer. I don't even lift weights, so you know I'm
You
putting
don't
in the
lift
work.
weights?
I don't lift weights, bro.
Damn.
I don't,
Okay.
first thing first, you gotta remember, I lift weights for many years, bro. I'm a former football player, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Off jump, I'm a former football player. Secondly, I'm a workhorse in real life. Like I said in another interview, I'm one of the fighters that the coach ain't got to hold my hand, bro. He don't have to hold my hand. I'm the type of fighter that the coach got to say, "Hey, you a two-headed schedule. I need you to slow down. I need you to go eat something unhealthy. I need you to go." I'm disciplined, bro. Like bro, I really do this for real. Like this is my lifestyle. They just be talking. Man, I really put I sacrifice time and effort in this. This is what I do. I'm for real on my nutrition. I'm for real on my work, bro. You done seen me fight, bro. Come on, bro. You know damn well I got more than muscles, bro. And everybody know I got more than muscles. But I don't know
Yeah,
no
yeah.
champion that don't got no muscles. Terrence Crawford ain't out here looking weak and scrawny. He mad because I'm in shape. Like, bro, that's lame. You corny. That shit lame as hell.
Yeah. So give me a little insight of like what does real
All right,
camp
today, I
what
can give
does a
you
real
today.
camp day do?
Today we boom. I ain't gonna tell you like what all we done, but today 9 a.m. 9
Yeah.
a.m. sprint workout. We sprints. Real sprint workout. Like real sprint. Like not just we just out there doing Coach Bobby Ben Hollywood. Aaron Hernandez, Coach Hollywood, Bobby. These boys really got different, bro. We got workouts they put together, fight specific. We had a sprint workout at 9 a.m. I'm talking about the type of workout. If you're not in elite shape, you done for the rest of the day after that. Like you really don't gotta do nothing. You really that shit really like top of the line workout that's fight specific, specifically for us, for elite athletes. Sprint workout at 9 a.m. We probably done by 10. After that, we at Maine. We at Maine. We getting our
Mm.
boxing straight after that. Today Tuesday, we got our main. Bro, by the time I'm done at 12, I done already knocked out like 2 workouts before a nigga probably even got to the gym already. He's still on the block hustling. Can't go to the gym until nighttime and shit. Niggas like I done already put in work, and then it's up to me. I could do something tonight. I could do something right now. Like, I can go once I get out with you. Ain't no telling what I'm about to go do. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a regular schedule. Like tomorrow, I got sparring 9 a.m. I'm gonna be sparring multiple different dudes. I'm bringing fresh bodies in. We got hella elite talent at Maine. It's gonna be multiple. I'm in camp, so I'm not just sparring one person. I'm gonna be sparring multiple people. They're gonna be having niggas run multiple people in me while I'm still getting tired. They throwing fresh bodies at me, and I there's no bums. Real work. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm finna go
Hmm.
do tomorrow. And I'm gonna have miles at night and or strength condition after that, and then get some miles in at night. Like and through this time, you gotta make sure you're taking your naps. You gotta get rest because your body you aching and all that. Recovery. I'm on all that, bro. It's
Yeah,
we work for real. We ain't just playing about it.
man. I, I I'm gonna ask you this, man. For a guy that's trying to, you know, lose fat, gain muscle, you know what I'm saying? What would you recommend him do? Would you recommend like cardio or would you recommend weightlifting?
That on some boxing shit or just in general.
Nah, just in general, not just in general, just in general.
First things first, you got to get that kitchen together, bro. That's really the main secret that a lot of people try to avoid, and it's hard to avoid. Like that's the main thing that people try to like they try to disregard. The kitchen
Mm,
is really the main thing, bro. And that's where
yeah.
discipline comes in. This has nothing to do with motivation. Discipline, your goals. You got to get your nutrition correct. If your nutrition is not right, you're only going to go so far, bro. Your nutrition got to go right. Your protein got to be up, bro. If you trying to gain muscle and lose fat, your protein got to be up, bro. You gotta have your meal. You gotta be eating real food. You can't just be eating snacks and shit. You gotta be eating real food, not that processed shit. You need to be having your protein up. You gotta be balanced meal. You need to have some carbs, but clean, complex carbs, real food, and you need to be having like a little bit of fats too. Your diet gotta be A1, bro. You gotta get your diet right, and once your diet right, your body gonna react way faster. And it's
Mm,
hard for a lot of people to get their diet right because they done been so many years of being incorrect that they don't know that they built the habit of just bad habits, bro. People been eating like most people have had bad habits for a long time, bro. So you got to really so it start right here first. Is mental.
uh Mac want me to ask you how's your baby girl doing, man? Is she still in the gym training doing the boxing thing?
And she blessed now. She not doing the boxing, but she asked for some gloves the other day. She wanted so I think she possibly might want to just mess with it again, like just on some me training her stuff. But she asked for me to get her some gloves. I'm about to get her some gloves. She left the boxing and she was doing the basketball, but she doing
Yeah.
good. She focused on school right now. She doing her thing. She's still good though, bro. But I think she might
Okay.
mess around with boxing, but just on some. I don't know if she just got interest and she want to train again or what. But yeah, she asked for some gloves the other day. So we'll
Okay.
see.
Okay.
Go.
So what's the hardest part of camp? Like as far as like for you mentally? Like, what's the hardest part? Is it being away from your daughter, being away from your family? Is it the constant training? Like, what's the hardest part for you mentally?
Man, it's hard to say, bro. Yeah, I just would have to. It's probably just a sacrifice, yeah, being away or something, or not, not spending as much time, with family and my daughter or something, because I'm I'm uh I'm sacrificing time with a great end goal. You know what I'm saying? That'll
Yep.
eventually, benefit us all. That's probably the main thing, cause like this camp shit, hey, this shit be fun for me, bro. I love this shit. I love the struggle. I love the work. I love that shit. Like, as far as like, bro, I run to the work, bro. I'm him. I'm the one that run to the work. I love it. So if it ain't the
Mm-hmm.
work, then the work never is nothing, bro. The aches, the pains, all the sparring. I love that shit, bro. The training, I love it, nigga. I'm there. I'm gonna be the first one there. Last one to leave, I'm that nigga. So it's not the training, bro. It's the sacrifice of all the other stuff outside of that, bro.
Okay. Uh, so who in your circle doing camp gets cut off? Is you cutting off? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All on the, that you chop it up with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like who do you have to cut off for you to really lock in? Or you one of them people that can like multitask and juggle camp, and you know what I'm saying? Because I know like a lot of times in camp, like they put you in a house and you be away from your family and all this and all that. So like what's your process? Like do you cut anybody off, or how does that go?
I'm Jim. My circle already small, bro. I'm popular. I'm known, but like I said, once you leave a certain lifestyle, bro, that I used to live, like my circle already small. The homies that's my homies, bro. I don't got no. Oh, that's my partner. These be my brothers, bro. They already in on the hustler. They are supporters. They help in some way or the other. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's in the circle, as far as my homies, they already they down. They in on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they a benefit to me. Like they. So it's really none of that. If anything, it's crazy that every time it's really like the distractions really be the women, bro. They they just be popping up out of nowhere when camp starts, bro. They just be like, this shit crazy, bro. The women be like, the women be, it's really be the women, bro. That's really all it be, bro. The women be, they be, it's crazy, bro. It's like never fails.
Yeah. You got to cut that phone on D&D, huh? Gotta
Literally,
cut that
bro.
motherfucker. I cut that motherfucker off at a certain time. Baby, I gotta wake up in the morning. I gotta go train. I can't be texting and FaceTiming you all night. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man.
And
That's
they
some real shit.
understand, but they be having no choice to understand. They be like, this nigga don't play. He really about that shit. He really don't give a damn. Like, but yeah, but yeah, that's really all it be. I'm single though. I ain't got no girl, so it's easy for me to be focused, bro. You know, I don't got no girl, so it's like I'm cool, shit, easy.
For
But
real? Single, bro?
yeah,
Okay.
I've been single for some years, bro.
I know that. Okay. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up, man.
No, I'm
Um,
saying, bro, I really put, bro. I say y'all sacrifice a lot to be in the position that I'm in, bro. To really lock in on my shit and really focus, bro. Like I really position my life around this boxing shit. So when niggas think this shit is something sweet, they not understanding. I ain't just talking. I really live this shit for real, for real. And I'm gonna do what I need to. I'm gonna go where I need to go because I'm doing what I need to do.
facts. Okay. How has camp changed? Like, as you have gotten like closer and closer to your goals, like leveling up. You know what I'm saying? Like for this camp in particular, like this is a big fight. You know what I'm saying? I think I think Ahmad is one of the best opponents you've thus far, and this bragging rights, this H time, like how has camp changed as you've gotten closer to the next level? And this is really like a next level fight for you.
Yeah, and let's be clear. It's only next level because of what it is on paper. You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like to me, like to everybody else, this a big fight. In actuality, it's a big fight. But to me, this is what we work for. Like this is nothing to me. Like this, we've been ready for this. This is nothing to me. Like so, it's not like it's just like it's like that to the outside. You feel me? I know what I do.
Mm.
Like everybody else know what I've been doing to higher level competition than this. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a bigger fight on paper, and it's just a bigger fight for the eyes to see, for everybody else to see. All I'm gonna do is do what I already know that I do and can do, and other people know that I can do. I'm just gonna do it on fight night. That's the only difference.
So hold on, Alief.
Really drastic. I'm grow every fight. Nothing has really changed drastic. Every you become smarter, you learning, you learning more, you learning your body more, you know, you sharpening your skills. I'm like world class trainers. You becoming, you honing in on a lot of stuff. You becoming more disciplined. And as I see like the light, like I said, when I seen the politics fucking up, now I'm starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm moving. I'm back on the go. I literally know that I'm about to listen to this, bro. I come from the streets. I'm about to be top 100 in the world in my weight class this year. That alone, you think I'm not locked in and so focused? You think that I can actually know that that's about to come? I come from I really know that. Oh, all I gotta do is do this. Man, come on, bro. This shit nothing to me, bro.
But I'm gonna say this, bro. You right on paper, but you gotta remember this, bro. And I was literally just talking to Mo about this today. I asked him, I say, bro, Ahmad got the better resume than you. He already
Look,
got a NAFB title.
hey, look.
He just fought for the belt in his last fight. You know what I'm saying? So this is a big deal, bro. Like I kind of feel like you kind of downplaying it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. Look, I'm all right. Finish what you're saying, and I'm gonna speak on that.
Yeah, like I've been doing my research. I've been watching. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all been doing great promo for this fight. So I've been watching. I've been looking at your interview. I was on City Mix channel watching all. You know what I'm saying? I'm on Texas Combat Sports. I'm looking, and bro done been in there with better names than you. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Look. So, look. Let me just answer me this. Are we giving away participation trophies?
nah, hell nah. Hell nah.
The better names that he was in there with, he lost to all of them. Facts. Facts or no? Yes or no?
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
All right, look. I'm gonna break it down to you like this, and this for the outside looking in. He got belts. 2 of those belts are monopoly. Somebody made them. I can make a belt tomorrow and start holding it around my waist. These are facts. Look, I know you say you're doing your research, but I know you ain't just dig this deep. Look at my third fight. Look at his third fight. My third fight was a guy named Adam Elam's, who fought.
That's the African.
Who everybody fought.
Fight.
Huh?
You got hurt in that fight too, right? You got. I was there.
Look. My third fight.
Yeah, I was there. Come on now.
Look, I'm green. This my third fight.
Yeah.
I decided to take a step up fight on TV. My third fight against a guy. My third fight against a guy who's been in there with world champions, bro. All he do is fight undefeated fighters, bro. He got 30 fights. I'm 2-0. I decided to step up. He headbutted me, dropped me, everything. Cut first round. They working on my eye first. Get up, box his head off. This is my third fight. His third fight, he fought a nigga that was 0-7. My third fight, I was on TV. I fought Adam Elam's. Boom. We move. Go on. He had 3 belts. Who did he beat for any of them belts?
Hey.
Nah, let's keep it. Let's keep it 1,000.
Nah, it's a fact. I'm just leaning. Yeah.
You saying real shit. We not lying. He fought. He got about 3 names that's where you could say that. You not lying. You not saying nothing wrong. He fought 3 people where you could say, Ray, you ain't fighting niggas on that. These are facts. I can't take nothing away from him on it. But let's name the people that he fought. Trouble. This has been my sparring partner for years. Can't sparring and fighting 2 different things. The facts are the facts, though. He lost to Trouble. Everybody at Maine know Trouble didn't train for that fight, bro. We were telling Trouble he was tripping because you can't disrespect boxing like that. Trouble was in a rough spot in his career where he was so fed up. He said, man, this nigga not better than me. I don't need to train. He said, if I lose this nigga, I'm going to quit. Bro, I don't got to make nothing up, bro. We was telling Trouble he was tripping. Trouble didn't even train for that fight. He fought Trouble. He lost. He fought Hercules. This is my partner also. Been sparring Hercules for years. He got stopped. He fought Eugene Hill. Bro, I know respect to
He
his dad.
said hold
No,
on. He said them fights was at 168, a higher weight class. He's undefeated at 160 though.
Look. He decided
in his defense, bro.
He decided to fight at them weights. He didn't look. This is what he didn't mention either. Y'all letting him off the hook. He lost those fights, but he didn't complain about it when he won the fights against the bums at that weight. Did he tell you about that?
That's a fact. I didn't. You got me with that.
He didn't move up. Yeah. He only fought at 160 twice, and then he fought at 167. Hella fights. When he was fighting bums, they wasn't too big, but when he fought real people, now all of a sudden they too heavy. Bro, just keep it 1,000. You never heard me complain about my loss. I got some reasons why I could tell you I got a loss, but I don't speak on it. Just say they was a better man that night and move it on, which they were. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. They stopped you, bro. These niggas stopped you. I've been sparring these niggas for years. I don't speak on sparring. I've been sparring all these niggas that knocked him out and beat him. Bro, I've been sparring these niggas for years, bro. That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm.
Them,
that's
all I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Them niggas stopped you, bro. And I seen when he did it, and I know what, bro. Come on, bro.
Hey, look, bro.
He's saying this weight, but when he was winning at that weight against niggas that were C, D, and F competition, he didn't say it was too big. Those are his excuses for the losses, bro. Those are the excuses, because he won at those weights. And then the last thing I'm gonna touch on, his last opponent, this junior NABF belt that we talking about, it looked good, bro. He fought Jonathan Morales, bro. Anybody that know boxing know that Jonathan Morales is a fucking police officer. Jonathan Morales has been pro since 2012. He really fight every year on some I'm fighting just to fight, just to say I'm pro type shit. Jonathan Morales has a padded fake record, bro. He's 10-0. He's a police officer. He been fighting since he been pro since 2012. Any nigga that been pro for over 13 years and you still fight on a local level, he just a cop, bro. He only fight like once a year just to say that he fight against bums. Jonathan Morales, look, my last opponent is ranked higher in the world than Jonathan Morales, but his record look ugly. He better than Jonathan Morales. Jonathan Morales ain't nobody, bro.
Yeah. Look, like, I'm gonna say this, bro. He coming off a good performance. He got a knockout, right hand, boom. You got a knockout. You hit a nigga with a 20-piece Handuki, then hit him with a body shot. You know what I'm saying? And he was out of there. So both of y'all are coming off good performances, bro. This is why this fight is so interesting. And you know what I'm saying? And you are, more polished and seasoned as far as when it comes to being in the right situation. You know what I'm saying? He has fought the better names. He has lost to those names. You know what I'm saying? But you know, over there, man, doing your shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it makes it so interesting. And, you got the North and the South side thing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I want you to also understand this fight didn't come out of nowhere, bro. Everything that you said is the reason why we made the fight happen. We brought this fight to Texas Combat Sports. We said it because we knew that. Hold
on. He said he been trying to get. He said he been wanting to fight you for like 3 years.
Hey, look,
that's what he said.
Hey, look, watch this. Been wanting to fight me or actually making the fight happen, bro. I got receipts on everything. Let's go back and pay attention to the interviews. Like, see, one thing about it is I'm gonna prove and say all the facts. I'm not gonna leave and leave it up for discrepancy or like, oh, what really happened. He said that his excuses that he fought Trouble and lost is that he needed to fight. He had a case going on and he needed some money. Did you do your research on that?
Yeah.
What year was it he fight Trouble in? 2023. 2023.
Yeah.
Look, during 2023, everybody and their mama know that Ahmad went on everybody Instagram who would listen and called and tagged everybody on Instagram and tried to fight them. Just coming out in 2026 in the interview, he said the reason why he did it is, and it makes sense now. Yes, he did call me. He did call me out, And I got the receipts. I still got the messages to this day. I told bro, hey bro, I don't bump on the internet. Send the contract. Let me know if there's a real fight, and let's do it. I'm like that for real. I can screenshot and show it to you. I told him I'm like real. So what happened was he bid on anybody who can make it happen. He talking about some call for us to make it happen. What he didn't know at the time was I told him I'm not signing next for us. I said, but bro, he was trying to like bump. Like he tagged Marty Allison, Trouble. Bro, literally anybody who boxed, he was just trying to get a B-side fight. He just said it right now. He didn't say this part, but it's coming out now. The reason why he did it, because he said in the interview, he had a case going on and he needed some money. He just said he had just got out of jail and he fought Trouble. He needed money for the case. So he tagged everybody in Houston, bro. He hasn't been calling me out since, because I've been, if he hasn't been calling me out since then. He did it one time. I got a receipt so I can show it. I told this nigga, hey, bro, all that bumping on the internet, I don't do bumping on the internet. I said, if it's a real fight, let me know, send the contract, let's do it. I'm like that for real. I can send it to you right now. So all that trying to fight me since, bro, that's not true, bro. That's not true. None of that is true, bro. None of that is true. That happened. That was a one-time thing. Like I said, he tagged everybody in Houston, bro. He ain't been trying to fight me since 2023. How? How is he trying to fight me? How? Dude, what is he doing? You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas.
So let me ask you this though. Let you, because you talking a lot.
And this another thing. Nigga talking about 2023, bro. We fight next month.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't ducking. Like, we fight next month.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Y'all know. So tell me, make it make sense. Like, line it all up, bro. From what he's been saying to what you saying right now. How did this fight come about? Because
simple. Me and Bobby told them niggas, hey, this the fight to make. This shit gonna be live. The nigga from the north side, I'm from Alief, is gonna look live. He walking around with 3 belts, but we gave them the game plan. We told them everything that they promoting that y'all see, that's us. That's us, bro. This ain't by accident, bro. We gave them the vision. Like, I'm telling you some behind the scenes type shit. We fighting because of me. What are you talking about? Like, he don't make no calls. Like, we've been trying to fight. How? You don't make calls. Who do you have to? You saying you a B-side fighter? Like, how do you, bro? Do people know how fights happen? If you know the business of boxing, how has he even been trying to make the fight happen?
Yeah,
like, all this shit is cap. It just sound good. Like, bro, I'm talking reality. It's one thing to say something. I'm talking reality, bro. Reality. Yeah. Reality is we went to Texas Combat saying we want to fight this nigga, and this is how y'all need to pitch it. That's the reality. That's reality, bro.
Man.
That's the reality. Which everything you seeing is that's the reality. What I'm telling you right now is reality. Fuck all that. Hey, I've been wanting to fight this nigga since 23. You just bumping. I went to me and Bobby went to Texas Combat and gave him the whole pitch and the whole blueprint of what to do on this shit. They're like Houston North Side versus South Side shit. Oh, that nigga, he got a good record. Niggas gonna tune in. Eyes gonna be on this shit. Promote this shit. We gave. That's us, bro. This shit ain't out the blue, nigga. How you think the fight just happened? Think about how you think the fight happened. I'm telling you the reality of how it happened. Did he tell you how the fight happened? All he told you is I've been wanting to fight him since 2023. Did he tell you how the fight actually happened? How it actually got made? Did he tell you that?
Nah.
Exactly.
He didn't. He didn't. That's why
I'm telling you the real right now.
That's why I'm glad you came on the show.
You what,
this is
one thing to bump.
Yeah, this is perfect, bro.
We got bumping, then we got reality. Yeah. Everything I'm saying is 1000% factual. I'm not leaving shit up for niggas to wonder and think about it. Just like how he did with he didn't show up. He left it to wonder to make it seem like, oh, we just popped up out of nowhere. No, bro. The sit down schedule was scheduled for a long ass time, bro. The only reason he came the next day and tried to do the interview is because he thought because he wasn't gonna show up, which he told the niggas the day of that he was still coming. We had that shit scheduled and planned. We was supposed to do that shit, bro. And we did it on his time, bro. We did it on his time. He was green in the morning. All of a sudden, when it was time, and it's crazy. When we did the face off, like when we did that little video, you know, we had all the belts that he wearing, Monopoly belts. There's no bull. He only got one belt that's worth something, but he coming and wearing the belts and shit. Like, nigga, get out of here. Anyways, he coming doing the little face off shit. That nigga wasn't on nothing. But the next day when they post the poster, bro, in the comments, him and his coach in the comments going crazy. I'm in that whole laughing, seeing this shit. I'm like, okay, there's no point in me commenting because we gonna do this shit face to face, eye to eye. This shit had been, bro, the whole layout of everything we was supposed to do been laid out. It been laid out. We been was supposed to look at it. Why I'm hopping in the comments when I'm supposed to look you in your eyes and do this shit face to face? I couldn't wait for that shit. When it was time to do that shit and the day was scheduled, bro, went ghost. They text in the morning, like in the morning, oh, it's still good. Bro, it's receipts on this shit. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna be there. When the time came, bro, we in the whole promotion calling him and his coach. Bro, not answering. All of a sudden, his coach don't know how to answer. They know how to be in the comments though. But when it's time to really come look at that shit and answer these questions that we finna do man to man, face to face, bro wasn't answering no phone calls. His coach wasn't answering. They know what was going on. So he probably assumed, oh, if I don't show up, they're not gonna do it. But the thing about me, nigga, I'm the star. I know what to do. I tell them, nigga, they still run this shit. We finna do it. Y'all niggas have set up y'all time. First of all, that shit was on the north side, nigga. I drove from Westheimer. I live on Westheimer, nigga. I drove from Westheimer on the north side, nigga. I missed my time and really went to the north to go do that shit, nigga. That shit we did that shit on the north side, nigga. This shit went. You think I drove to the north to go play around? See, the thing about it is, I'm not leaving shit up for imagination. You getting 1,000% real right now. I went to the north side, bro. I stay on Westheimer. I went to the north side to go do this shit. He wasn't answering his phone. He got 5 niggas calling this nigga. He not answering the phone or text messages, bro. Look, he not answering the phone or text messages from 5 different people. All of a sudden, we do the interview, we do everything, we do the sit down. They like, damn, I don't know what to say because we plan on both of y'all being here. We do it, bro. We do it. We finish the shit. Why he finally texts back saying, he texts one of the people that's on the team talking about some, oh, my bad, my kid's just getting out of school. Bro, you been knew that you the one who scheduled the time. How you avoid the, bro, if I know I'm supposed to be sitting down looking at my opponent face to face answering questions, I'm going to make sure I'm going to be there. I'm going to already have it arranged, especially when I'm the one who planned it. Especially when I'm the one who set the schedule at the time. So what he get messed up and he wanted to do that whole the next day because he seen it come out and he seen everybody eating him up in his comments. So that's what made him come and be like, oh, I want to go and I want to do it now. So that's what made him go talk, bro. That's what made him go talk and do that shit the next day, bro. That's reality.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy.
That's what made him go talk when he seen it come out and they put no show. And niggas was eating him up in the comments. That's what made him go do that shit. He probably thought we wasn't even gonna do it at all.
Woo, man, goddamn, boy, you talking real heavy, bro.
But I'm talking reality though, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, this is
everything I'm saying is 1,000% truth.
shit.
Everything I'm saying is real, but like I'm saying, I'm just saying the truth. But none of this is neither here nor there. It have nothing to do with February 21st. But I'm just telling you what reality of all this shit is, bro. This is the reality.
Man,
everything I'm talking about is facts. But if you go back and look at the interview that he did with Texas Combat, and they really was kind of weak on it. They ain't really pressure him about it, but they know the truth. See, they know the truth, bro. They know what really went on, but they ain't really just push the issue or pressure on the questions. But even if you go back and look at it, they asked him why he wasn't there. He said one point he said, oh, he was with his kids. Later on in the interview, he said he was training. So off jump, one of those are a lie.
Okay.
Pay attention to this shit, bro.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention, bro.
In the same interview, at one part he said it was because he was training. He initially said, "Oh, he should know I got stuff to do with my kids." So when that came out, it made it seem like, okay, oh, he couldn't come because he had his kids. Y'all already knew that. No, that didn't happen. It was on for that day, and he just went ghost. He making it seem like we just did a pop-up interview. Like, nigga didn't know, bro. This been playing. We've been knowing we was gonna sit down the first week of January since we did the first face-off that came out long time ago. This wasn't just no off the rip, out of nowhere type shit, bro. This, like I said, all this shit is a rollout. This shit been planned to do this shit, bro. This is called a build up to a fight, bro. Just like how it go when you see the big fights on TV. Do niggas be missed? Do you ever think you gonna see Devin Haney talking about something? Oh, I couldn't go look at Regis face to face because I had to go be with my kids. No. You think they gonna say shit like that? No, bro. So why are you giving these niggas the same benefit of the doubt, bro? Thinking this? No, bro. This shit is a rollout. All this shit has been pre-planned. I ain't giving
this nigga nothing.
No, I'm just saying in general, bro.
I was in the comments laughing at the shit. It was funny to me.
In general, like, think about this shit, bro.
Yeah, but you can tell from the way that you sound, that shit ran you hot. You know what I'm saying? You ain't liking that shit. You know what I'm saying? And
that shit weak. And the reason why I respect it because, bro, when we did that little face off when he had the belts and we did that shit, Bro wasn't on nothing. They posted the flyer the next day. Him and his coach, you can go look at it. It's pinned on my page, the main flyer that they posted last month in December. When we did the face off, bro wasn't on anything. He wasn't on nothing. Barely wanted to look at me. He wasn't on nothing. Not that he's saying he was supposed to be on something, but bro, I'm just saying he wasn't on nothing. He barely keeping his head down when I come around. Like he didn't even want to look at me. But when they drop that poster, you can go to the comments right now. Once we finish this interview, go to the comments and go look at the comments. Him and his coach, bro, in the comments arguing with fans. But when they are, as soon as they drop the post, they arguing with fans. Me, I don't have not one comment in that hole because I'm like, the fuck I'm gonna argue for? I can't wait till we sit down and look at each other like men. You get what I'm saying? Because this shit been playing to look at each other like men in the face and face to face. Why I'm gonna bump in the comments with random fans when I'm finna look at you eye to eye? There's no point for me to talk because I've been knowing we about to have a sit down and look at each other. So that's what.
Let me ask you this, bro. Hold up.
I'm like, bro, you bumping in the comments, but you can't come meet up eye to eye, and I'm on the north side. I drove to the north to do this shit.
Let me ask you this: you fought a couple days after Halloween. When did you know you was fighting him?
Bro, I've been knowing I was gonna fight, bro. I've been knowing, bro. All right, the first time I fought on Texas Combat Sports, I fought in July 25th. Bro, we was already talking about fighting this nigga then. We was talking about fight. This didn't come out of. That's why I'm trying to get you to understand, bro. So you really getting the real behind the scenes type shit. You getting the shit that niggas don't know, like the build up on the Instagram, all that shit cool, and all the back and forth, that shit look cool, and niggas doing. Bro, we been on this. We been on this. Like I said, this fight, we one who made the fight and brought this fight. He talking about, oh, we been one. How do you have a promotion company that you work with and that you can get fights made? Do you have somebody who up the money and put the money? No, you don't. So how have you been trying to make the fight happen? You don't have none of that. It's one thing to say some shit that sound good, but I'm telling you the real. We been on we gonna fight this nigga. We gonna turn the city up with this one. We been on it. So when the October 25th, we've been saying, but when we seen him get that belt, you gotta understand, he fought a month before us. He fought like a month before us, so we already was scheduled to fight October 25th. He had just fought right before us. When we found out he was fighting for the belt, we're like, oh, it really makes sense now. It really gonna look good. That's when we really zeroed in on it, like, oh yeah, this the fight we gonna do. When we seen him get that little belt against the nobody police officer that's really not a boxer for real, that really don't live his life, the little police officer that he fought that's 10-0 with a fake 10-0 record, that he 10-0, but his ranking in the world is lower than my last opponent who got an upside down record. Once we seen him beat that nigga, that's when we really was like, oh yeah, that's Knicks. And if you go back and look, bro, you can go back and look at this shit. It's not like this shit out of nowhere. You go back and look at the ring. I look back at Steve. They asked me, they interviewing me. Jiffy Morales interviewing me. What's next for you? What next for you? When you gonna fight again? I look back at Steve. Steve, when we fight again? Oh, we gonna fight back in February. Bro, you gotta. This shit is really a business. This shit ain't out of nowhere, bro. We know we was gonna do this shit. The fans just seeing this
premeditated.
It's
premeditated.
Facts, bro. In the ring after I knock Buddy out. Yeah. Steve, when we doing this again? February. We already knew this shit already. Because you my people, you get into 1,000% real, bro.
I appreciate that, bro. This mean a lot, man.
Look, did he ever come out and say, look, all he told you is he wanted to been fighting, but did he make this fight? He didn't. I made this fight.
That's why.
And that's the fact.
Yeah, no, that's why he's owning the B side, because I you know what I'm saying?
He has no choice. I'm about to make sure he get the bread in his pocket. The publicity that I'm getting is making sure he gonna get paid.
That's why I asked Modis. I said, bro, why is the mud owning the B side, bro? If he the champion and he fought the better names, and he like, bro, just because he got that belt and he got a resume, that don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? You really liked it. Everything that you saying is seeming to be the facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you the guy over there at Texas Combat. I know you was doing your thing at Next Fight Up as well. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you saying is panning out to me. It makes sense.
And he was with El Tigre, right?
Yeah.
If he
Both
wanted
of
to
y'all.
fight me and get money with El Tigre, why he didn't tell El Tigre to call me? You think I ever got a contract from them niggas? You think, bro? If I'm a duck, I mean I got a contract and I was like, nah, I ain't fighting that nigga. You think that I ever got anything from any of them? No, that's who he was with, right? El Tigre know me. I know all them over there. Do you think that bro? Listen to what I'm saying. Do you think he ever sent a contract my way and I was like, oh hell no, I ain't fighting that nigga? That never took place, bro. So all that bumping, I've been wanting to do it. It sounds good, but reality is, I made this fight happen. That's the reality. Because
Okay.
it makes sense right now.
Yeah. Bro,
It
this
makes
is
sense.
perfect time.
It's so easy to make the fight happen instead of going looking for a hard fight somewhere. I know that this nigga, I could just fight this nigga right here, and it makes sense for the city. It just makes sense, bro. It's easy. I made it happen. It's just so easy.
Yeah. Okay. Man, you didn't said a lot, bro. So let me get back to my questions, bro. you didn't, boy. You didn't gave this bitch. You done gave this bitch shooting nigga down with the fact,
Because
bro.
I know nigga, because one thing I know, bro, I
God
love the
damn.
promo, I love the build up, but it's one thing when niggas start capping too much, I gotta let niggas know reality, bro. Because niggas start capping, they start believing that shit. They start believing their own head, bro. I'm letting you know reality, bro.
Nah, hey, bro. I appreciate you, bro. That's love, man. So let me ask you this, man. Everybody say they locked in, right?
Shit, shot.
So what are you giving up right now that fans don't see?
Shit. Fucking just just being out and about, just doing whatever the fuck I'm giving up. Just being out and about, just randomly doing shit. I ain't, bro. I'm not just no big drinker or nothing, but I ain't doing nothing. I ain't putting nothing in my body that could harm me, or I ain't doing no type of illegal. Like I ain't drinking. I ain't, like I said, I'm sacrificing time. Like it's just, that's really the main thing. Just sacrificing, like being time. Like it's certain days that I could be doing this, but I gotta get up and I gotta go grind. I got a Saturday, I got time, but I gotta go do this. I gotta do that. I'm sacrificing a lot of. It's a lot of time, bro. It's a lot of time and a lot of social events, bro. That's
Yeah,
really the
that's
main
the
thing.
that's the PC answer, nigga. We know what you really mean. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We know what you really mean there, Ray. You probably got a phone call. Yeah, man. Talk Heavy Tuesday, man. Salute to the chat. You know what I'm saying? My boys up in here spilling all of the motherfucking Texas tea on the boulevard, man, for what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that then came through. Make sure to subscribe, smash the like button. We not, bro. We not even halfway. I'm not even halfway through my questions. You know what I'm saying, bro really came in. You know what I'm saying, talking to good H-time talk. We got a lot to unpack, man. There go my boy. He back. He back. Yo,
You.
you know. Okay, there you go. Your screen black, bro. You gotta probably cut your camera on.
I do that. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just tap the camera button. There you go. There you go. All right, you cool. All right, bro. What was that? Okay. You realize you were close to boxing big stage, like, you know, in this fight. Do you think you're close to boxing's big stage? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
being, highly ranked. You know what I'm saying? Break that down for me, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Like really, all I needed was to get on a promotion to get the fights, bro. I've been was trying to, bro. If you pay attention, bro, 2023 when I got out my contract, I don't know what happened in the city of Houston, but all of a sudden, when I got out my contract, all of a sudden, if you pay attention, I didn't fight, not because I didn't want to. I've been in the gym all them years, bro. I never left the gym, bro. For
Facts.
some reason, I went from a Alief Ali to when I got out my contract, all of a sudden I couldn't get on no card in Houston, bro. And then, but
Mm.
like I said, I thank God Texas, Team Combat League came out of nowhere, and I went to showing my skills on that. Still showing niggas I'm really like that. Beating niggas that's A-side niggas from everywhere. Beating niggas, good niggas all around the United States. And then boom, Texas Combat came out of nowhere and they seen me, bro. And they respected the value in me, bro. And they started fucking with me. And then that's all I need, bro. And I'm back rolling. And like I said, I made this fight happen. I got 2 fights real quick. I fought in July, I fought in October, and now I'm fighting again. So all I needed, bro, that's being from inactive for 2 years as far as like the regular boxing, but I was still fighting TCL, fighting, making weight every week as a pro, bro, fighting real competition. So boom, now that I'm about to fight Ahmad, after I fight Ahmad and I beat Ahmad, bro, I'm closing in. I'm about to be top 100 in the world this year. That's all I needed was the ball to start back rolling. That's all I needed, bro.
Let me ask you this though. It's a lot of and this ain't no disrespect to like Texas Combat or next fight up or El Tigre or nothing like that. But we do have you know, bigger opportunities in Houston. I know you've been seeing OTX and Breon and Lil J. Now, I know that's your homie, you know what I'm saying? Like how do you feel about, you know, the other you know, platforms coming into the city? I know Jaden is fighting on Pro Box in Arlington. You know what I'm saying? Like just the overall current like boxing scene right now in Houston and surrounding areas like Dallas and stuff like that.
Bro, it's live to see. Like, first of all, it's live to see them boys get their opportunities. Like, you can't be mad at no niggas getting their opportunity. That shit live. Like, one thing I understood in this boxing shit, especially for me, bro, I always been peeped it, bro. I'm just like an independent Houston artist, bro. It's like I've already been known and I've already accepted that shit. For some reason, my route is just gonna be different from them boys. And you gotta understand that everybody got different routes. Like, why am I not on them? I can't tell you. Red Owl hit me up at one point. The people that was working over there saying, "Oh yeah, we gonna hit you up. They never did. You know what I'm saying? I can't say whatever to say, but all I know is I just gotta fight where I can fight. I'm getting my opportunity, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna fight, and my ranking gonna go up, and it's gonna eventually go to where it's forced to happen. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I would love to go fight on OTX. Of course, I would love to go, but I can't cry over spilled milk. I gotta do what I gotta do and keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts, bro.
But my whole career been like that, bro. I've always noticed like it's certain shit like I said, bro. For all the reasons, bro, just be politics and shit, bro. I don't know. It is what it is.
Okay.
Cause I know you would love to see like let me ask you, would you love to see me on them cards?
Come on, bro.
Exactly. It's like you're not the only one, bro. And you're not the only one. Watch this. You're not the only one. So why is it not happening? Who knows, bro? But I can't be like, it's not happening. I'm done. You know, I don't know.
Let me say this, bro. And this ain't no disrespect to anybody. I fuck with Breon. I fuck with Lil Jaden. I fuck with Gio. I fuck with all y'all.
Me too. You know I fuck with everybody that boxing in Houston, bro. I fuck with them, bro. And
yeah, I fuck with, of course, you know, Quentin Randall, that's my nigga. I fuck with everybody. I ain't got no beef for nobody. I want to see. I'm a content creator that covers boxing in Houston. So I want to see all y'all boys win. What pisses me off is when I don't see all y'all boys win. You feel me?
Hey.
That's what pisses me off. Because I didn't been to Red Owl. I see Cats in there. I see Breon in there. I see Gio. What the fuck is Alief Ali?
Bro, you know how many, bro, you the million person that tell me shit like that. You're not the only person who thinks like it's a lot of people who think like that, bro. And like I say, bro, I'm not mad at none of them niggas. Like it's live, they get it. But bro, you're not the only person who think, bro. So many people talk about that shit and say that shit, bro. But like I said, bro, I've already overstood and understood that for some reason when it comes to Alief Ali, I don't want that path to be for me like that.
Man, that's crazy, bro. Man, but I hope and I know you will stay positive and continue to do your thing, bro. But let me ask you this, bro. Does being labeled an up-and-coming fighter motivate you or irritate you? Have you got past the point of Nick motherfuckers labeling you or putting you in the box. Oh, Ray, he up and coming. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he almost there. He just not to that. Does that motivate you or does that irritate you? Because I know you've been hearing that shit, you know, since you turned professional. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about that shit right here,
Man,
right
that
now?
shit funny, but that shit ain't motivation. And one thing I understand about this boxing shit, bro, like, bro, that shit just a title, bro. Like, you gotta go do what you gotta go do. You gotta go make that. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like that shit. If anything, that shit only motivate. It don't even irritate me because, I mean, like you said, like we could say, watch this. Oh, Amar got the better record than you. Why? So I'm gonna go fight Amar. I'm about to force niggas to stop saying you. I'm about to make the,
No,
you know,
no, 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 no. Hold on. Not the better
a
record,
better
Ray. The
resume.
better resume.
So boom. So
Better
look,
resume.
instead of me
Yeah.
crying over spilled milk, niggas gonna say, "Oh, Amar got the better resume." All right, bet. I'm gonna show these niggas. I'm gonna go fight Amar. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna force it, bro. You get what I'm saying? I'm, I'm gonna show
Yeah.
niggas, bro. Like I'm really him for real. Like I'm that for real, bro. I'm gonna show niggas it's cool. Like I said, it's like HAWK said it. It's gonna take a little longer than expected, but it's all right, bro. Bro, I'm gonna do what it need to be done, bro. Like I said, whether I get on them cars or not, one thing I know, the shit rolling and the ranking system work how it work. I'll be top 100 in the world. Once you start getting the shit like that, you know, nobody can stop what's finna happen. You get what I'm saying? Once the rankings come, nobody can stop
Mhm.
what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be on all that shit by force after a while. How you gonna stop it?
Okay. Now you've been talking your shit this whole interview. Now this is the question for you to really talk your shit, man. What separates you from the other hungry fighters in Houston right now?
My mentality, bro. My background. My
Mm,
background, my mindset, bro. My mentality just different, bro. I'm just different. That's just really my mind, bro.
mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
just came up different. I came up niggas telling me I can't do this shit. I came up starting late. I don't got no amateur background. I didn't start doing this shit early and all that shit. So
You have to learn the job.
the same hunger that I had when I first, I never, and I'm real, and I can tell you, I ain't as live as I am, as much as y'all show me love and all that shit. To me and my own brain, I ain't done nothing yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've done shit, but at the same time, like I ain't done nothing yet. So it's cool. Like it's nothing to me. Like I'm still hungry. Like I just turned pro last week. So it's all fair. Like I
Man,
say,
bro.
like, bro, I'm not one of them niggas that need a nigga to pat me on my back, bro. I appreciate all the love and all the support that niggas give me. But I'm a realist, bro. Like I'm a realist. I'm a realist, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Next question, my boy. Houston got talent everywhere, right? Why should the boxing industry put their chips in you and bet on you?
You see how they promote me right now, bro. Anytime I fight, bro, it's a sight to see. I'm a ticket seller, bro. I'm a ticket seller. I created my own brand. Like you said, you may not know Ray, you may not know Ray Talib. Nigga, ain't nobody in boxing, Houston boxing don't know who Alief Ali is, bro. That speak for itself, bro. Come on,
Mm,
man.
that's a fact. Now that's a fact, bro. That's listen. Like I
Niggas could
say,
try to dry hate. Niggas could try to not acknowledge shit. Niggas could try to not put me do this, but everybody know who Alief Ali is, whether you like or hate this nigga.
okay. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm gonna say this. Like I say, I've been watching you. You probably the fighter that I have a unique cause I seen you. I seen you go in and fight Adam at 3-0. I seen you.
Look, I was still green, bro. I was still
I
green.
know. I
But
know,
at
bro.
10, my mind, look, just like how I'm finna do right now, my mind, just like how I'm about to do next month against Ahmad, it's the same mindset. Niggas think this shit not like what it is. Even though I was green, I was ready to show niggas I'm really like that. And
Facts.
that's what I'm
Nah,
finna,
it's a fact.
that's what I'm on right now. Nothing has changed, bro.
Listen, bro. I seen you turn professional, go through the ups and downs, and it really frustrates me. You know what I'm saying? That OTX ain't came and picked you up. You ain't fighting on this own. Yeah, that really fucks with me because OTX did like 4 cards in Houston. You not on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They have made a venue specifically for boxing.
For boxing.
In Red Eye. That is our venue for guys like me, guys like Mo City Minutes that cover boxing, that love this shit. You know what I'm saying? Alief Ali ain't never been in Red Eye.
And watch this. Every card, I'm a for sure ticket seller.
I know, bro. I know.
Out the mud. Just all out the mud. Like I said, never got the little nudge from nobody. Never got a nudge from nobody, bro. Never got a nudge from nobody. All out the mud. Even Imad, bro, had 1019 or 1019 management niggas was managing him and putting bread up from him. That's what niggas understand. He talking about B-side. Bro, I don't look at A-side and B-side. Even though my whole mindset, my grind since day one is B-side. Ain't nobody ever done nothing for me in boxing, bro. This facts, bro. Nobody. I ain't never had a manager to give me some money and say, oh, we gonna do this for you. I ain't never had nobody say, oh, we gonna put you on. I never had none of that. Everything I do is off the grind, bro. Off the grind and off my mind of saying I'm gonna keep going. That's reality. That's facts. 1000% facts. Everything, bro. Nobody ain't done nothing for me, bro, in this boxing shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and
everything been earned, bro. Everything, bro. I never got a nudge. I never had a manager that did something that I never got a nudge. But like I told you, I came to the game with my own bread, paid for my own, did everything. All the 80 videos and all that shit, that's me out of my own money. All those shit you be seeing, but that was me, bro. Not nobody else, not no big homie, not no somebody believing in me and doing that shit for me. It's all me, bro. All my grind.
Yeah.
And of course, I don't want to say like all me, like ain't nobody ever like, cause like you can't do nothing just completely by yourself. There's people that support me, but like these situations and these favors that all these other people be, I never had none of those. I never had no situation.
Bro. I see it, bro. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it, bro. I have covered 3 OTX cards. I see it, bro. Trust me.
Yeah.
I see it. I see. I'm looking at these dudes on these undercards. You know what me and Mo be over there saying? Man, Rail beat the fuck out of him.
Nah, bro, I've been doing
they putting these niggas on the undercard. We like, why they bringing these niggas from out of town to Houston? Like
shit crazy. You got a nigga that said his out right now.
I like, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to see, and like I say, this ain't no disrespect to none of the guys in the city. Gio, Jaden, Breon, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, no disrespect to nobody. But I'm looking at like the undercards, and I'm like, bro, they bringing a nigga from Cuba, from Georgia, from Florida, California. Like, bro, I don't get it. Like, I see it, bro.
I'm the boxer seeing the same shit you saying, bro.
Yeah, bro, I see it, bro. And literally, bro, me and Mo be right there. When we was at the Red Eye, we having this conversation. I'm asking, I'm like, hey, bro, why Red? Why he ain't? Man, bro, they don't. Okay, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. Say less, my nigga. I understand, and I'm watching you. You in the gym. You goddamn training 2-3 times a day. You goddamn whipping up your meals, chicken breasts, greens, and I'm damn, my nigga locked in.
This shit.
And damn, they goddamn okay. They doing something at Bayou Center. Damn, that's downtown. But I know my nigga shit. He gonna bring the whole Southwest with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well shit. Okay, they had Red all this time. Well shit, I didn't see my nigga goddamn bring the whole hood with him. Every time. Like, Alief Ali shirts everywhere around that bitch.
Every time, bro.
And truth be told, when you was with Coach Torrey, this ain't no disrespect to none, but you had that presence about you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even with my boy Gallo, you know what I'm saying? The Rooster. Like he like you stayed dying.
And
I
bro,
know. Yeah,
bro, that was nobody but us, bro. That was
yeah.
nobody but us, bro. Putting that shit together, make it look like that, bro.
I
Wasn't
see
no
it,
man.
man.
Nobody put it was us just making it look like that, bro.
Yeah. So everything that you saying, bro, I feel your pain because I see it, bro. Like I do this boxing shit every day. I'm on this internet talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? You see my page, you see like I'm talking to fighters, I'm talking to coaches, like I see it, bro. Like it ain't I'm talking to Mo, I see like everything that's going on. Like I live 10 minutes away from Jay Prince boxing. Like I,
Yeah.
I hear about what's going on over there. Then I tap in, I see what's going on in Maine. I'm like, okay, they got these fighters over here, they got these fighters over there, such and such, getting all these opportunities. Niggas at Maine getting all these opportunities. But damn, what's up with Ray? Why
Bro.
throw ain't in the mix? You know what I'm saying? I see it, bro. Like I see it. You know what I'm saying? So I,
Shit funny. That's
I,
why I say shout out to Texas Combat Sports for fucking with me, bro.
Man, shouts out to Texas Combat Sports, my nigga. And I'm
They,
gonna say this. I'm gonna
cause they
say this, bro. Like, I don't even care. Like, if I can't go in as media, bro, I'm still gonna buy a ticket and support it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause I fuck with you and I want to see you win, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't like I appreciate you even saying what you saying on this interview, bro. Like, but if I can't get in this bitch with a press pass, I'm gonna spend my money, bro, because they fucking with you. I fuck with you. And goddamn, this is a great fucking fight. I know you talking your shit. You upset about about all the shit that Ahmad been saying and been doing.
but nah, don't get it twisted. I
Yeah,
like at the same time, ain't no point that I never say, even with Mo City, I say this a great fight. Like I don't take
yeah,
nothing from it.
yeah.
It's a great fight. That's why we made it happen, bro. We at the point where we only trying to now we ready to show. We done did all that shit. We went up how we now we ready to show niggas like, all right, man, it's time to start showing these niggas like this is a great fight. I'm not taking nothing away from it. I even said it in the other interview. This is a great fight. Like only he gonna say that at this point. Oh, he ain't got it. This is a great fight, bro. Everybody know this shit, bro. It's a great fight, and we made it happen, bro. That's
Yeah,
the truth,
he told you make 160, man. Is you on weight to make 160?
bro. All right. Since everybody do their homework. Everybody do their homework. He the only one that fought over 160. I'm always fighting at 154, 158. What are you
Mm.
talking about? 160 nothing. That's bro. Do you not understand? I just fought TCL last year. I made 158 every week. Do he not know that? Listen to what I'm telling you. As a pro, I did that every week for like 8 weeks.
Mm.
Stopping shit, beating niggas up, everything. Undefeated fighters doing these niggas in. That nigga that I slept, that nigga ain't fought again. That nigga was undefeated from Brazil. Really liked it. Training with them niggas in California. Was training with whoever they was trying to say. They was talking about the nigga. I beat niggas from Japan that they was talking about was supposed to be live. He signed and shit. He's whooping niggas from Japan. They was promoting this nigga. He was with the San Antonio Snipers saying, oh, the nigga to watch out for is this guy, such and such. He signed undefeated. Bro, I'm whooping all these niggas, bro.
Yeah, I mean, listen, me and my brothers and they in the chat right now, bro. Like we always say this, bro. That 154 and that 160-pound division, that's a shark tank, my nigga.
Yes.
Like 150, like that's one step up to the big boys. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all boys is fighting with 8-ounce gloves, bro.
10
It's
ounce.
I mean my bad, 10 ounce. Yeah, 10 ounce, bro. Y'all boys fighting with them 10s, bro. It's different.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I saw him make that comment. I don't know why he said that. Like, I don't know why he said, hey, make 160, like, making weight is gonna be a problem for me or something. I don't know what made him say that shit. Like, if that's what you banking on, bro, for you think I ain't gonna make weight, like, if that's what you banking on, you ain't did enough homework, bro. Like, I literally fought the whole TC. Like, I don't think he understands TCL. You gotta make weight every week, bro. I make 158 every week for like 8 weeks in a row. Like, no, we did. I did that like, bro. We fought 5 weeks consecutive. I even made a post about it. I even said I just made weight. I made weight 5 weeks in a row as a pro. That's unheard of as a pro. You did that shit 5 weeks undefeated doing that shit, bro. Like, make him. I don't know why he said make 160. Nigga, I'm registered as a super welterweight because I done fought under 160 so much in my career.
You fuck around, yeah. You fuck around and be under the 160-pound limit when you weigh in. Goddamn.
It's just that niggas just know like, oh, this nigga big. How do he do it? That's because I really live this shit for real. I ain't skating by on this shit. I ain't. Oh, I may not make weight. Nah, I'm really living this lifestyle. I'm really doing this shit for real. But my whole mindset, nigga, talking about owning the B side, bro. My whole mind, like you said, all this shit that you talk about, how you see and you notice that I ain't been getting, like why he ain't been getting that shit, bro. You think I don't notice this shit too? Why you think that's part of my grind, bro? That's the energy I take into my grind. Nigga.
Yeah.
Like that shit, like this shit, like I'm telling you, cause y'all nigga, bro, you're not the first person to say this shit. It's something I already know, bro. How a lot of niggas be saying this shit around the city, whether it's niggas that cover boxing or just niggas that just in tune on boxing and see all this shit. Like, and like I said, shout out to everybody in boxing, cause I support and fuck with everybody. I've never been a hater. I love everybody out here doing this shit. But everybody always question like, damn, Ray, how come nigga, you one of the livest niggas. Why you ain't putting you on there? Bro, you're not the first to tell me that shit. I take that shit into my grind, bro. So I don't look at myself as he's some A-side nigga that's favored. He getting favors done for him. I never been that, bro. I never got one favorite out here, bro. And you know that you could see the shit. So that's part of my grind, bro.
I see it, brother. I see it. That's why
a nigga can try to trick themselves into saying, oh, he got handouts, he ain't really like that. You can try to trick yourself into believing that if you want. That ain't in my mindset at all, bro. I'm still hungry like I was today. And if anything, niggas is saying, bro, Ray, I ain't never seen you like this before. Facts. So it's gonna be it's gonna be fun February 21st, bro. We're not dodging no smoke. We bought all that shit, all that. We've been trying to make the fight happen. Hey man, we fight next month.
Facts. Okay, man. So let's talk about this, bro. The marketing strategy for this fight. They're promoting this as the King of Houston.
Come on, bro.
How do you feel about that label? Is this something that you marketed, you wanted to market, or like how do you feel about that?
I think that shit live, bro. That shit live as fuck. I didn't specifically give him that King of Houston shit, but it just made sense for them. We gave him the whole blueprint on the North Side versus South Side, Houston versus Houston. We gave him the whole blueprint on everything, bro, basically. But they threw their own King of Houston. That shit live to me. Why not? Fuck it. This nigga the junior NABF, right? A middleweight, right? Shit. This Alief Ali. Like, they really giving me my car. Come on, bro. I'm Alief Ali, bro. Like, I'm one of the niggas in the city, bro. Yeah, it's not, like you said, bro, I'm not taking nothing away from nobody, bro. But you cannot deny Alief Ali, bro. You can't deny me been putting on since I came into pro boxing, bro.
Yeah,
I'm one of the ones, bro. And it's not just Alief. The city fuck with me, bro. You from the north, bro.
Hold on. Let me ask you this now. I'm a north side nigga, 503 Homestead.
You from the north. You fuck with me. You not the only nigga on the north that fuck with me, bro.
Let me ask you this. With that King of Houston label, it's South versus North, man. Do you feel like it's gonna be, oh man, you from the north side, man? You fucking with, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel about that whole? Cause I know it's all love. The north and the south fuck with each other, connected. We splash time. It's an H time thing, all that good shit. But it's still gonna be that little, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you said it. Yeah, you said it in the interview, like it's gonna be rowdy, it's gonna be tension. Yeah, he's from Fifth Ward. We know Fifth Ward is, they like that over there. You know what I'm saying? Just like them boys is like that on that SWAT. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing about it, like, bro, niggas be so focused on the SWAT, but like I told you, bro, my family is from South Park. South Park gonna be in that bitch too. Right, for me, and just the South Side in general is gonna be in that hoe. For me, that's what niggas don't be knowing. It don't just be only Alief in the hoe. It's just that my name is Alief Ali, so niggas is yelling Alief Ali, but niggas don't been knowing that it's South Side in that hoe in general. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's South Side in the hoe. I'm the only nigga out of my family from Alief. Everything that niggas fucking with me from Alief, that's individually off of me, only me. My family from the South Side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Alief is just me, one deep. Me building that shit. The niggas that's fucking, that's all the work that I done put in out here in Alief. my people from the South Side, they be at every fight, bro. They screaming Alief, they ripping Alief Ali. They from South Side. They from the South Side, nigga. To the point to where at first, when I first started boxing, they like, I don't know if I could wear this Alief shirt. It's an Alief Ali. I don't know if I can wear this shirt. That's how South Side is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm
but
not
yeah,
gonna lie, bro. I felt like that, bro. But
yeah, you know what I'm saying? You from the North. And it's hella niggas from the North that fuck with me.
Oh shit, he fell out again. Yeah, man. It's yeah, bro.
Hello?
Yeah.
My
You
bad,
bet.
somebody
You
tried to call me.
yeah, somebody.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
they're
bro,
on the line, bro. But yeah,
I'm past all that shit. Like,
yeah,
niggas,
bro.
it's gonna be rowdy and
I
all that shit,
I
but at the same time,
I
like,
can't.
all that
Hold
shit in
on.
motion, bro.
I
I'm
kid you
A-Town, bro. I
not,
love the
bro.
North Side. I love the South Side. I got niggas, bro. Like I said in the Mo City interview, niggas don't know. My grandfather graduated from Wheatley, bro. Like, I'm so H-Town. My family been owning houses in Houston forever. My grandfather graduated from Wheatley, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He saw, bro. We saw H-Town when segregation ended. I know the history of this shit. When segregation ended, all the black people moved to South Park. My grandfather, when he graduated, when segregation ended, they moved to South Park. All the white people moved out of South Park. South Park was a suburb, bro. That's how long my family been owning houses in the South Side, bro. My uncle left from Fifth Ward. That's deep. And what niggas don't know is I still got kinfolk in Fifth Ward right now. I just don't talk about this shit, bro. I'm about to give you some insight. I know niggas that know Ahmad. That's my family members. Bro, I'm really, I just a lot of shit I really just don't be speaking on, bro. He don't
Yeah,
even know this shit.
yeah.
I'm really like that for real, bro. Like, this shit funny. It's a lot of shit I don't speak on, bro. Y'all just see me grind, bro. I'm really
Hey,
one of them niggas put my head down to grind. I don't really be doing too much
I,
talking. You getting me able to talk because I fuck with you, bro. You my nigga. I fuck with you, so
yeah,
I'm talking with you. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I kid you not, though, bro. I was wearing the Alief Ali hoodie.
503.
Can you hear me? You can't hear me. You got to probably go in and come back out. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, come back in. Let me see. There you go.
My bad. Somebody.
You back? You can hear me, bro?
Yeah. So what I was saying is, my bad. Somebody tried to call me. What I was saying is, like, what niggas don't understand is, bro, like I said in the interview with Mo City, a lot of niggas don't know. Bro, my grandfather graduated from Wheatley, bro.
Yeah, nah. I heard you, bro. I'm gonna say this though. Like, I be repping that A-Leaf shit, the A-Leaf Ali brand, bro. And I kid you not, bro. I was wearing it. I was wearing this jacket at work, bro. And the girl came up to me. Her name Keisha. She came up to me. She was like, you know, Ray. And I was like, yeah, that's my nigga. Like, yeah. She was like, oh yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, and she from the north. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Like
saying? She
503. Bro, I'm one of them niggas that really be having his head down. Like, I really don't just talk too much. I'm only talking really for real because I fuck with you. You my partner. Niggas
yeah,
ain't too many niggas, like, just like Mo City can get me to talk. It's not too many niggas that could get me to talk, bro. Like, and really say all this shit that I'm saying right now. Because I really don't be giving a fuck about none of that shit. I know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm gonna put the work in and it's time to go do the work. I'm all about the end result, you know what I'm saying? But you my partner, so you're really getting all the real inside information. I'm so H-Town, bro. I know the history of this shit. My grandfather graduated from Wheatley, bro. When segregation ended, they everybody moved to South Park. South Park was a suburb, bro. It was white, nothing but white people in that bit. When
yeah.
segregation ended,
It was like that on Homestead. That's
yeah,
a fact.
bro, I'm talking about segregation. Listen how long I'm talking about. This how long my people been owning houses in Houston. When segregation ended, my grandfather moved out of Fifth Ward and moved to South Park and been owning houses in South Park ever since, bro. Bro, to the point to where, bro, niggas don't know. I don't even speak on it, bro. I just don't be saying shit. Plus, I don't be talking. I'm only talking with you because you're my partner. Bro, he don't even know this. I have family members that's from Fifth Ward that know Ahmad, bro. He don't even know that. You
Mhm.
get what I'm saying? Like, I'm really like that for real. Like, niggas hear that Alief Ali shit, bro. I'm really H-Town, though, at the end of the day. I'm the only
Yeah.
nigga in my family from Alief, bro. I'm an H-Town nigga, so
Mm.
to answer your question, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of friction because I mean they going for their partner, they going for, but bro, it's H-Town at the end of the day, bro. This shit just promotion, bro. I ain't got no beef with North. I ain't got no. It's just promotion. I'm H-Town.
I ain't gonna lie, man. You gonna have a lot of Northside niggas with you too, cause
Exactly,
I'm
bro.
definitely
You're
gonna
not
be
the
one
only,
of.
bro. I got
I'm
that,
gonna be
and
one of
that's
them.
the whole point, and all that shit circle back to damn why this nigga not on the card. Yeah, I ripped this Alief shit hard, but to tell the truth, bro, Houston fuck with me, bro. Houston, I got niggas from the north to the south to niggas fuck with me in the H, bro. It's gonna be niggas that's from Fifth Ward with an Alief Ali shirt saying Alief Ali. Facts. Cause it's family. I got family members. I got niggas from Fifth Ward that been coming to my fights, that been fucking niggas from the north side that been fuck with me, fucking my fights. Like I got niggas in Houston that fuck with me, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's why I told you. Whenever you do drop I know you're gonna probably drop some shirts. For the fight, man, I need that. Yeah, let me get that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need one of them joints. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
that
know
shit
you
funny
came
though.
out.
I knew. Like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't just saying this, bro. I knew it was real today cause bro, like I said, when I first came out, was pressing this Alief Ali shit hard. My own family from the south side was like, and they from the south side. They like, I don't know if I can wear this shit. This shit 85. This shit's the Alief got the Alief on it. They was my own family, bro. This shit was funny. So I knew shit was getting real when I pulled up on the north side and delivered that hoodie to you, bro. Way back then, that's when I knew, like, damn, now I got a north side nigga, and then I delivered a couple more on the north side. I was like, oh shit, the city fucking with me. Then where they even putting, I know it's my name, but just the fact, you know, H-Town niggas ain't really putting another hood on their chest, bro. They ain't fucking with it.
Hell no.
That's when I knew
Hell
that
no.
the love real, bro. That's when I knew. I
Hell
been
no.
back then. Oh, the love, the city fucking with me.
Hell no. Cause motherfucker thought I was from A-Leaf. They like, bro, you from A-Leaf? I'm like, man, hell nah. I ain't from no damn A-Leaf. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying? Can you hear me? You gotta come back in, come back out, bro. Yeah. Yeah, bro, phone blowing up. Hold on, let me see.
you can hear me 503? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You just can't hear me when somebody call your phone, bro. It fuck it up. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, they won't leave me alone. I need to put my shit on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. When somebody call you, I can still hear you talking, but you can't hear me, bro. But
Okay.
yeah, man. Nah, bro, we fucking with you on that off, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, no disrespect to Ahmad. You know what I'm saying? Northside Fifth Ward, man. But this is for the King of Houston. So I know it's gonna be the tension in the North and the South and all that bullshit, but this is for Houston. You know what I'm saying? So Houston niggas is fucking with both of y'all, but me myself personally, y'all already know why I'm at with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And I said, even on most city interview, like this shit, at the end of the day, this shit, like this shit great for the city, bro. Like how many, like this another thing, bro. OTX and no shout out to no disrespect to nobody else, everybody live. Who else you know doing shit like this? Like it's gonna fight another nigga like this. My mom ain't no pushover. I don't gotta take no credit from that nigga. That's why I'm fighting. He ain't no pushover. Just to show in the city, like, and we putting it on. Like he getting love, he getting promotion, and look at me, I'm getting love, I'm getting promotion. And we two hard niggas, and we finna fight each other. Who else is it gonna make that happen? This wasn't by accident. We don't I don't have to fight him on, bro. If he like he's saying, bro, I don't have to fight that nigga, bro. I could go try to go fight anybody else, like everybody else do. They just try to. I'm making that shit happen. I'm doing
Yeah.
it.
You could easily. I already know, bro. Where
You
you
get what
at
I'm
right
saying?
now?
Like,
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could definitely be fighting somebody else for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, it ain't. It
I'm
ain't.
making that happen, bro. I'm doing like this shit good for the city, bro. Like this shit live, bro.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
niggas ain't had no choice but to give me my card after this shit, bro. That's another reason why I'm doing this shit.
Mm, okay. Let me. Because we already kind of touched on it, man. But do you feel pressure fighting with the city watching? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel any type of pressure? Do you feel like it's gonna be any type of pressure with?
Bro, I'm not just saying this shit just to say this shit, bro. Like I told you, you just asked me what's one of the strongest things that separate. It's my mindset, bro. Like this is the type of shit like niggas don't know. This is the type of shit that I like and I live for and I want. Why you think I was so quick and so sharp with the answers when they did the interview? That shit was all freestyle, bro. I
Mhm.
love that shit, bro. I love this shit. This the type of shit. I love this type of shit, bro. This the type of shit, bro. Like you said, bro. I sacrifice and I really live like this for real for moments like this, bro. I can't say I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say, oh, I done fought in fights where the crowd going. No, I haven't, but bro, this is what I want. This the type of shit that nigga ain't grinding not to do this shit. This is what I'm grinding for. But I've always been great under pressure. That's me, bro. My mindset. I love this shit, bro. Like this shit was fun for me. That's why I was mad when he didn't pull up. Because imagine how much of a promotion and how live that shit would have been to see two real niggas look at each other in their eye and really have a heated discussion. Think about this shit. Bro, we would have been the best face-off on this card, hands down.
Yeah.
I wanted that smoke. I live
Yeah.
for this, bro. This is what I love this shit, bro. This shit nothing to me, bro.
Okay. Let me go to the next one then, man. And this is where the controversy gonna come in. I gotta put the pressure on you, brother.
Got to.
Who's the best fighter in Houston right now? And where do you rank yourself?
Say that again.
I say, who's the best fighter in Houston right now? And where do you rank yourself?
Easy. Oshaki Foster.
Mm,
The best fighter in Houston.
okay.
That was easy.
Okay, and what do you
As far as what?
as
Like-
far as the top guys in Houston? What do you rank yourself among the top guys? You know what I'm saying?
So
Like I say.
there's two different levels. You got the upper echelon, and then you got niggas that are like locally, but they up to they ain't broke that next level yet. So I can't put myself up there just off of respect with I can't say that I'm not saying that don't mean that I look at myself as inferior or I feel like I couldn't fuck with these niggas, but you gotta be real. You gotta be a realist. Like I ain't gonna sit up here and say, oh, I'm the best in Houston. Like my mom said he had the best team in boxing. That's crazy. That's not realistic. Like bro, that's not even realistic, bro. Like think about it. Let's be for real.
You ain't gonna let that one go, boy. That when you
shit
say
was so,
that,
bro, it had me dying laughing, bro. Like I said, okay, bro, just talking at this point. That shit was funny as shit, bro. That shit was the funniest shit I heard, bro. That shit was crazy as hell. But look, you got niggas like you can't like it's certain niggas like none of these up and coming niggas can say they over Jamel Charlo, Jamal, and as long as these niggas are still active boxers and they not saying they retired yet, you got niggas like Jamel and Jamal. These niggas on a different level than all of us by far. You got to admit that. Jamel just fought Canelo, win, lose, or draw.
facts.
You got Jamal Charlo, who still whatever the fuck he going through. Look at what he's already done, and he's still undefeated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got niggas that are up there like that. You still, even though we know it's coming to the end, and all, you got niggas like Regis Prograis. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got Oshaki Foster. These are the upper echelon fighters. Can't nobody in the city.
I mean, but hold on, Ray. You being too modest, bro. Technically, Shock is really from Orange.
Yeah, he from Orange. But I'm saying he in the city.
Regis is from NO. I'm
just
talking.
saying, okay, I didn't know you was being
Yeah,
like,
I'm talking born and raised, bred, and goddamn me in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like dudes that really grew up in this shit.
All right, the Charlos, they that's still what I said still applies to the Charlos.
Yeah, nah. Come on, bro. Charlo, even though they was born in Louisiana, they was raised
they
in
H-Town niggas. They been here forever. They H-Town niggas.
Yeah. Like the Charlos is valid, but like I know Shock is your boy, and I fuck with Shock too, man. I'm so happy for Shock. I love what Shock doing.
I misunderstood the
You know what I'm
question.
saying? Like Shock
gonna really rep Orange before he rep the H.
for sure, as he should.
He don't rep Houston. He don't. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. He don't rep the
Yeah.
H. He Orange Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the like boom the Charlos. Damn, you made it hard now.
I know.
The only nigga that I could say that's the top nigga just off what he done and where he at and what. Right. Only thing I could really say for real, bro. I got two names off top, bro. You got to give them their credit, bro. Marquise Taylor, Quentin Randall, than me.
See, that's what I like to hear, man. Salute to them guys, man. My boy,
Straight
my
up.
boy,
That's
my
real as
boy
it get,
Q.
bro.
Yeah, Q outside, baby. Marquise, third ward. You know what I'm saying? South side, and you know, South side as well, Southwest. You know what I'm saying? So I'm fucking with that. I can take that. You know what I'm saying? That's uh.
I could think of off the top of my head just right now for Shisha.
Okay. Let me ask you this though. What's one thing people misunderstand about you?
Bro, I be feeling this me, bro. I be feeling like nigga because I'm a funny nigga. I'm a humble nigga. I'm I can speak well. Niggas be thinking shit sweet.
Wow.
I don't really care to promote all the shit I really like for real. Like I feel like niggas be thinking shit sweet.
Mm.
And like I say, another misconception is niggas thinking that shit was handed to me, bro. Everything out the mud, bro.
Facts. Nah, that's
A lot
facts,
of
ain't it? Yeah, bro.
and it's crazy, bro. A lot of niggas still like, bro. I just don't give it no energy, bro. A lot of niggas still hate on me, bro. Even though I'm not getting no handouts and no whatever, no, I ain't getting. It's a lot of niggas that still secretly hate on me, bro. In the city, I'm talking about boxers, like boxing wise and type shit. Be hating, bro.
Nah, for sure, man.
A lot of
So
niggas hold their nuts on me, bro. I just don't.
what make you feel like boys think you sweet though? I mean, is it the way like people perceive or look at you, you know what I'm saying, as a fighter? You know what I'm saying? Like because you'll put a suit and tie on and you know what I'm saying, you be with your daughter. You know what I'm saying? I see you be going to church on Sundays and
It's
you know what I'm
show.
saying with the family. Like why do you feel like boys think you sweet though?
Shit, damn near a little bit of everything you said, bro. You hit it on the nail, low key.
Okay.
Just how I present myself, bro.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. To me, bro, I feel like you juggle like the fighter life and then just being an everyday guy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys feel like they got to keep that fighter mask on all the time.
Yeah, it's
But
not.
bro, when you get out the ring, bro, and you in the gym, you leave the gym, bro, you still human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So
And like I said, what's different from me than a lot of these fighters, they feel like they're nothing without boxing. I had a whole
mm,
different life before this that was so, you know what I'm saying? I was him in a whole different lane before boxing. You know what I'm saying? So take boxing away, I was already that for real. Like boxing not everything, bro. I'm like that's not my identity. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? That's not just my identity. So you
mm.
get a different. A lot of these dudes, they be lost without you take boxing away. They lost. They don't got no identity. They can only their identity can only be boxing.
Okay, let me since we speaking on boxing, let me ask you, bro. It's been a lot of shit going on in boxing. Uh, we got a lot of good fights coming up, man. Let me ask you this: how do you feel about the Tiafimo and Shakur card?
I don't even know who all on the court. Oh, Keyshawn Davis on the court.
Yeah,
Keyshawn
yeah, yeah, yeah.
on the court.
We got I specifically want to ask you about this fight. Ammo Williams
I was
versus
about to say it must be the ammo. I didn't know he was on the card. Yeah,
Ammo versus Carlos
yeah,
Adama.
that's tough for
How do you
him.
feel about that?
Shout out to ammo. That's a hard fight though.
Mm.
That's a hard fight, boy.
You do you think he can get past Adamas?
Hey man, he got a shot, man. He fighting in it, but I don't know. That's a hard fight, bro. It's tough.
Mm.
That's a tough one. I
Yeah.
feel like they ready to cash in on him on that one,
So what weight class are you gonna campaign at
bro.
moving forward?
Whatever makes sense, bro. Cause bro, I'm not like it ain't no secret, bro. I'm not no little 154. I'm not even a little 160. Yeah, I'm not just tiny, bro. Whatever makes sense. You see, Ahmad, he even fought at bigger weights than me, bro. That's why I say it's funny. He's the one He can make excuses and say, "Oh, I wasn't being disciplined." Well, that's between you. I'm always disciplined. But he's fought at heavier weights than me, and he's fought against bigger dudes than me. But I'm not making that excuse not to fight him. As long as he make 160, I'll fight him. I'd have fought at niggas 160 niggas, and I'd have fought 154 niggas. It don't make no difference to me, cause I can do both. So it don't whatever makes sense at the time. I'm gonna do. He don't fight at 54, but it makes sense to make this fight happen. I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna fight him, and I'm gonna show niggas like that shit ain't nothing.
Okay. What what do you know about your opponent that fans are probably overlooking?
What do I know about him that fans are overlooking?
Yeah, because I'm gonna say this. I think Ahmad low key got some decent punching power.
Yeah, I think he got decent. That I mean, that's the main thing he got to me. I think he got decent punching power, but at the same time, like he ain't got nothing that I ain't never seen before. There's nothing that he got that I have not seen, bro.
That right. I'm not gonna lie though, Ray. That right hand, man. Okay,
Look, if that's all you gonna rely on, it's gonna be a long night, bro. I'm not no just green dumbass boxer, bro. If your right hand, if that's what, bro, look, I done knock niggas out with both my hands. So it ain't just no, oh, you better watch out for his left hand or his right. I sleep niggas with right hooks. I done drop niggas twice with body shots, left hand uppercut to the body. My right hook dangerous, my left dangerous. I didn't drop niggas. That's why I be telling you, bro. Only thing you can say is the level of competition. Who did he sleep with the right hand? He slept a lower tier fighter with the right hand. What decent tier nigga has he stopped, bro? Like, I feel what you're saying, but what decent tier nigga has he fought that he stopped with the right hand?
Ray, you gotta give your opponent some type of credit, bro.
I'm giving him this. I said he got power, but look, that's like me, like, cause look, that's like me, bro. Look, watch this. You could say the same for me, but let's say it about him. Like, if we gonna give him his card, what decent tier opponent? Cause you could say the same about me. Cause look, you give him his card on his right hand. I'm agreeing. I feel like he got some power for sure, but I'm not these guys that he knocking out, bro. Just like he not them guys that I'm knocking out. So now I gotta say, let's go to the decent tier opponents he fought. When did he stop them with his right hand that you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, you know, to me, that's why the fight.
That's why it's a great fight, bro. I
That's
know
why
it's a great fight.
That's why the fight is tender like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, that's why I'm trying to get everybody to say, oh, the talking is cool. We can talk and say, I can say whatever I want for forever. He can say whatever he want. That's why I made the fight for this right here. That's why it's great. That's why I made the fight happen so I can show niggas. February 21st, bro. So that's the whole point of the fight happening.
So is it safe to say that you not overlooking?
No, I said this is a great fight.
How you talking? How you talking?
Like,
how you talking? Hold on, bro. How you talking?
Like, he gonna pop his shit. But if you really pay attention, if you pay attention to the interviews, especially the Mo City interview, bro, I gave him his card. What he gonna do? Oh, he gonna come to fight. You just gotta listen to what I'm saying. He's just saying off the wall shit, but I'm being funny. I'm popping my shit, but I'm keeping it real too. Like, I'm letting niggas know. Oh, my mind. This is gonna be a fight because it's a great fight. Because one, you got two niggas that's not backing down. He's coming to fight, bro. What you not understanding is I'm just feeling like I'm like that. I'm not taking nothing away from him.
Nah, bro, I'm sensing it. I'm sensing it.
Like I'm overlooking him.
Yeah,
it's a great fight, bro. But I'm just
bro. You know, said you got bro. Because this is the thing with me, bro. And I see this shit all the time. I want you to not downgrade your opponent so much because I want you to get your flowers from me. You feel me? That's my mindset. You know what I'm saying? I want you to get your flowers from the win, or however.
But
Because I
I
do
feel
think
like that's 100%. But like I said from the jump, this a great fight. I feel I'm gonna get my flowers regardless. Like we could talk shit all we want. Like just like he said I was a bum. He said, but let's keep it real. Like we can play hypothetical. He beat me, bro. Niggas gonna say you that nigga, boy.
oh no, that's a fact. Oh, that's a
Niggas gonna
fact.
think about it. Think
That's
about
a
it. Think about it.
that's a fact.
Exactly.
That's
If
a
I
fact.
beat him, it's gonna be the same shit, bro. Like
Yeah.
this one of them fights where it don't matter, bro. Like that's why this is a great fight because it's we don't nobody has to talk. Just it being made everybody want to talk. That's what make it a great. So that's why it's a great fight. Niggas know, bro. We ain't got a cap. Like we popping our shit. I'm not a good fighter. I'm a good fighter, and it's happening next month. That goes back to the point that I said. Who in the city doing shit like that?
Nah, that's a
And
fact.
ready to test and ready to test it and ready to show y'all niggas right now all the attention on it. Who else
Yeah,
doing it?
yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. I think this fight, honestly, bro, this shit probably could have happened 5 to 6 fights down the line. But y'all doing this shit very, very early. Yeah, I ain't gonna say premature, it's just early, you know what I'm saying? But both of y'all got double digit fights, you know what I'm saying? So we ain't have to wait till you was motherfucking 10 or he got 20 fucking fights. Y'all doing this shit very early, bro. So that says a lot. That says a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because you know,
So and so that goes back to the point, bro, that I'm saying. Can't take nothing away from Ahmad, can't take nothing away from me. And that's why we knew that this was a great fight. Not to take nothing away from Ahmad. We know we respect Ahmad, bro. We like he won't admit that shit. He won't we admit it. That's one of the things why we made this fight happen. We knew that. Once we
yeah,
challenged it, we knew he was gonna say yeah. You know what I'm saying? We knew it wasn't gonna be hard to make the fight. So he gonna
okay,
say that he been trying to fight this shit, been trying to fight us, but the reality is he ain't never said no contract to me, and I ain't never said no. I ain't never said. First of all, I never even picked none of my fights in my career ever in my life. I just let my team do whatever the fuck they want to do. But this the fight where I was like, yeah, we want to do this one. This the first time where I was like, hey, I want that one. It's time to
okay,
it's time to do that one. You know what I'm saying?
okay. So let me ask you this: what do you believe the fight turns in your favor?
I don't even want to speak too much, bro. I don't even want to say too much. I don't even want to say too much. Hey,
Okay.
I just feel like it's in my favor. I'm gonna show February 21st. Wow, it's I don't even want to say too much.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me ask you this: hypothetically speaking, if this fight doesn't go your way, what does that mean for you mentally and career wise?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay,
Be right back at it. But
for
I
sure,
don't.
for sure, for sure. Yeah, we not. Yeah, you ain't even got to build on that, man, because we ain't gonna speak that shit into existence, man.
I'm really enough.
Um,
But I'm really enough to like. That's how I'm really enough to answer a hypothetical question. But I ain't even on losing. But I mean, it is what it is. I can speak on it. I'm not one of them. Who you gonna speak on? Man, it is what it is. Everybody can win or lose.
yeah.
And it's also a great fight, bro. We not undefeated. We not scared to lose. Like that's why this fight happening.
Okay. Let
Niggas
me
ain't
ask you this though.
type of hunger that a fighter got.
Yeah. So, what version of Ray Talib Jr. are we seeing in
The best version.
February? Are we gonna see the patient Ray, the violent Ray, or the technical Ray?
Bro, y'all gonna see it. First of all, I don't want to say too much, but y'all gonna see a version that y'all never seen. When I say y'all, I'm saying fight fans, people that been seeing me in the gym for years. It's not gonna be too much a surprise to them, bro. It's not, bro. It's not gonna be a surprise that anybody that's been around me the last few years, that's really been in seeing the shit every day against so many different people we don't talk about. It's not gonna be a surprise to a lot of niggas, but it's gonna, bro. I can fight a lot of different versions, But that's why this also a great fight, because Ahmad has the ability to bring it out of me because he is a good fighter. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That tend to happens when you got Black King versus Black King, man. When Black Kings get in the
Yeah,
ring, hey man, you see a whole different
exactly,
version
bro.
of,
It's versions of me.
you know what I'm
It's
saying?
versions of me that y'all have never seen before, bro. But like I said, it won't be a surprise to a lot of niggas that really know what's up.
Okay. Okay. Hypothetically, man, 5 years from now, man, what do you want? What do you want to be at, bro? Like, how do you want to be remembered in Houston? How do you want Houston to remember Ray Talib Jr. 5 years from now?
I want people to remember me as he was one of them ones, man. He always represented. He wasn't scared. He ran to the smoke. I was a great example. I let the work speak for itself. I just want, yeah, I want to be, yeah, I want to be somebody that motivate the people, bro, and show niggas that you can do it, and it's up to you.
Nah, bro.
Like it ain't, bro. It ain't too many niggas in boxing, especially in Houston, that got a story like me. Even Ahmad ready to tell you that he a third generation boxer and this and that. His grandfather fought Marvin Hagler and this and that, which is great. All that is live. But look at that. I'm just a nigga that came off a street that was trapping, started super late. He got all this history, and I'm fighting him. What that say about me?
You grinded your way up to this position, my boy. That's all I can think of. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody
Yeah.
can do it. You feel me? That's what I want niggas to know. You can do it. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Nah, that's a fact, bro. Last question, man. What message do you have for kids in Alief in Houston watching you, bro? Like what's the message that you have for the kids, the up and coming fighters, up and coming athletes, man? Just, everybody in the city, man, fight fans everywhere, bro. Like, what's the message that Alief Ali got?
Man, no matter situation you in, your environment for sure gonna shape you, but you don't necessarily have to be a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? You can find your way and you can make your way in whatever you put your mind to, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be you gotta hard work and dedication. Me, I'm gonna say put God first, and when you put God first and you put that work in, anything can happen.
Mm, okay, man. Yeah, man. Well, shit. I put 25 questions together, man. I ain't got nothing else for you, bro. I'm wishing you, nothing but good luck, man, and God be the glory, victory to you, man. You and your team, bro. This has been a long time coming, and like I say, bro, I remember, being backstage, waiting on you to come out. You know what I'm saying? You trying to wing ball, and we all the way in motherfucking Conroe at Lone Star on
Hey, look,
LT grade watching you, bro.
let me tell you something
Um,
about that. I don't want to interrupt you, bro. That's when I knew back then I was a problem. I wasn't no swing bout. It was so many people in A-Leaf. I'm gonna just keep it real. I had so many people at the fight that was there for me that they decided to put me after the main event because they didn't want the crowd to leave, bro. That's
mm,
because, bro, I was supposed to fight early. That was like my first fight, my first or second fight.
facts. That's
So
a
many
fact.
people there. I had so many people there. El Tigre didn't want to put me on because they knew everybody was gonna leave. And I've been doing that in the city, but like, come on, bro. And they ain't been giving me my card to do nothing else. But I ain't, bro.
Hey,
Like,
man.
it's crazy, bro. You was
Hey,
there,
hey,
you know that, bro. And
yeah, yeah.
everybody stayed to watch me, bro. We fought like at 12 o'clock in the morning.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I remember that, bro. I remember
Look,
that. That's
come
why.
on, bro. You've been there since day one, bro. Come on, bro. I've been putting on, bro. Like, I've been
Yeah,
doing this.
yeah. Like, yeah. I mean, that's. And I don't mean no disrespect when I say swing ball, but that's the term they like to use.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
But they
we
want
knew
even
what.
no TV about to be no swing by like that. But I
Yeah,
know what
we knew what it was. But
you're
I'm hearing people now saying, depending on where they place you at on this card, man, the boys might get up out of there after you Niggas is saying the same shit. Niggas is saying the same shit today. So
no knock to anybody, bro. You got some hitters on that card, bro. You got some names that's names, bro. You know who man. There's no knock to no one, bro. You know who everybody's coming to see, bro. They're coming to, and I'm not even just say like it's just all me. They're coming to see the fight that I'm a part of. Whether you're coming to see me lose or you're coming to see me win, it's been like that, bro. Everybody, bro, and it's crazy, bro. You see who being promoted, like how it's being, bro. Shit crazy, bro. But it's boxing politics. But hey, bro, like I said, I'm gonna do what I need to do to force this shit to happen.
nah, it's a fact, man. Look, bro, I ain't gonna hold you no more longer, bro. That's all I got, man. It's already about to be 10 o'clock, man. I know you got to get your rest, bro. You got to get ready for camp tomorrow. You sparring, man. So, man, yeah, man. So I'm gonna continue to, follow your journey. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm gonna show love, man. I'll be in the building February, man. Like I say, when you drop the merch, please let me know. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta pull up on you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, just let me know, bro. And I'm there, you know what I'm saying? Man, let the people know where to follow you at, man. And once again, let the people know what you got coming, bro.
Y'all can follow me at Alief Ali _ Alief Ali _ if I'm on that platform, that's gonna be the handle, Alief Ali _ And we fighting February 21st. We fighting on the north side at the ULH Event Center, man. It's going down, man. You can watch the fight. And they showing the fight at every bombshell in Houston. If you in the city, they showing it at every bombshell in Houston. They even gonna run the commercials. They're gonna run the little commercials during February on the Rockets. If you watch the Rockets game during the month of February, you're gonna see the commercial, bro. They ain't really doing anything with the promotion on this. If you on West Ham, you might see the little truck with the screens promoting this fight. This is the biggest fight in the city, bro. Once again, bro, it's the biggest card in the city right now, and I'm a part of it. So man, it's a blessing, bro. But niggas know what's going on.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, bro. I'm definitely gonna hit you up, bro. Love to the chat, everybody that came through today. I wasn't really reading the comments because I was locked into what bro was saying. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, man,
you got it out of me today, boy. You got it out of me,
man. Yeah, man. This been another episode of Talk Every Tuesday, man, with my boy, man, Talib Jr, man, Alief Ali, man. Hey, my boy talk real heavy today. You know what I'm saying? These clips is about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you, Brody. We're gonna get up out of here on that one, though, bro.
Love, fam.
Already.
But the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am. That's when that little Cassius Clay from Louisville, Kentucky came up and stopped Sonny Liston, the man who annihilated Floyd Patterson twice. He was gonna kill me. But he hit harder than George. His reach was longer than George. He's a better boxer than George. And I'm better now than I was when you saw that 22-year-old undeveloped kid running from Sonny Liston. I'm experienced now, professional. Jaw's been broke, been knocked down a couple of times. Bad. Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail.
Hey, what if I put you down?
You can't.
I can't.
Boy, you ain't got nothing in them gloves.
Remember this day. Remember this day.
Did I not beat the most world champions?
Yes, you did.
Okay. And in the least amount of fights?
Yes, you did.
Who got the highest gate?
Floyd Mayweather.
Who made the most money?
You did.
Who was the most accurate fighter of all time?
You were.
So it's basically saying that.
The greatest of all time.
Okay.
All right.